Why do updates always suck?
Oh my god.
Change is good!
Oh yeah, when I bought Sims 1 and 2, I also bought, Larry, Harvester! The game I want to play with you! Harvester!
Fire Fister?
Harvester?
Harvester.
Are you thief? Are you fucking
Yeah,
thief?
dude, I'm like confused.
Thief.
What? Harvester?
Thief.
What is.
It's a creepy game. Let's watch the trailer, actually. We can do that on stream.
Oh,
I think so. I swear, like the I think so is a really, really, really deep cut to a Swedish meme video from like 10 years ago. So whenever someone ever knows what that is, I'm gonna be like, "You're my best friend." It's so silly.
No.
I gotta find out what it is.
Oh.
Gotta keep my spot.
No, guys, come on.
So seek enlightenment or want my attention.
It's one of these really old FMV games.
No.
Chemical imprint
And like semi.
must one day
Like photos.
People were recorded in front of green screens. I love FMV games.
No.
mind.
That makes it so creepy.
Categorize phenomena. If you're
Talks like Dr. Claw.
the decay
Yes.
force that is
Taste?
your memory.
Or you mean the Shockmaster from wrestling?
No. Well,
Is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek.
the fucking bad
It's so
one is, like,
silly.
Kids may enter the hall of the order.
I don't know if it will be creeper or I'll be able to take it serious at all.
That's okay.
I can't yet.
It won't be able to take it serious.
It's like, is Warhammer 40k cool or ridiculous? Yes.
Both.
Is relevant
Yeah.
to the
Yes.
great question which you cannot help but answer.
Ha ha ha. So,
Wahaha.
it's like a creepy FMV game, and without spoiling anything, it's just something is wrong. I love it.
What's wrong with that guy?
Yeah, so I really want to play it with you, especially Larry, and of course Gothic if you want to join. But I want like someone who has never experienced it, because I have seen it many years ago, and I absolutely fucking loved it. And I
have
always
no
wanted to
idea,
play it
so-
myself.
I
Okay.
saw Gingrich play it.
Genghis?
Genghis?
Genghis Khan?
Yes.
No. Genghis Khan came back and became a Let's Player. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Oh shit. Wrong screen for you guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Put it back.
It's not working, so I need to restart.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Music's bumping.
Always. Okay, we begin.
Beep, beep, beep,
We
beep.
begin. Begingy.
Big-
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I decided not to.
Get in here.
Our best sim.
I've left the Demos K, the second investigation to Francisca, and returned to Babal. I suppose my first order of business should be to look into Babal's stature. Stature.
Mr.
That's the little girl. There you go.
Oh god, the whole gang!
Oh no.
So, Kay, what's the situation?
Oh, it's great! Investigating is so much fun!
In other words, they've made absolutely no progress. Dude, what I'm goofing off, honest, sir!
Mm-hmm. Coming from you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
We've been investigating our house! House. We've been
Okay.
investigating our hearts out! Very well then. Would you care to give me an update on your investigation? And then he does his usual fucking shoulders down.
There it is.
Oh, we've had a really fun time, sir. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. Zero progress. Fucking hell.
I feel like Smiley
This
McGee had
gumshoe
something to do with it.
In any case, Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir? You have permission to enter the Alabastian embassy, is that correct? Isn't Alabasta the fucking starting town from the first Pokemon?
No.
What?
As a local detective, I'm helping out with investigations on both sides, sir.
It's Pallet Town, hello?
What?
Yes, I was about to say.
I think in German it had a different name then. Like,
I
I know
do.
for a
In
fact actually.
German.
In German it's Alabastia.
It is!
Whoa, that's
They
weird.
have a lot of different... I thought they're English because they're also still called town and city and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I heard like several fucking times people talk about a town from the 5th gen, and I'm sitting there like, huh? I don't
Yeah.
remember that, and I remember like a lot.
Imagine being German, having everything translated for you.
What?
I just
Well-
had to play and click A every time there was text and be like, I don't know what you're saying,
I
but
played
I'm gonna
Pokemon
do
when I
something.
couldn't read yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's your problem.
I literally only recognized that it said ball, so I threw Master Ball at a near
Oh
run
my
mail.
god. I could
You
read, but I
did
didn't know what was going on.
My sister was so mad.
But yeah, I see now. Pallet Town is Alabastia, Viridian City is Vertania City,
Vertania City, yeah, there's a song to that.
Pewter
Like
City
they literally
is
made
Marmoria.
music. They like did all the fucking songs also in German. They released like literal albums of like Pokemon, Digimon Season 2,
What on earth?
all that fucking shit, and it's fucking banging actually. And like Vertania City is also like a song. Auf dem Weg nach Vertania City.
What the fuck?
Fucking banging.
Roar.
Fire.
It's on 11, yeah. Good. In that case, I can leave these pieces of evidence with you. It seems like a creep. They belong to the lady under the pink princess's mask.
Oh, they smell good. I just imagine.
Pink Princess? What kind of lady was playing her, sir?
Well,
You
you
don't
know. Oh my god.
The kind of that was
gonna be
also
great.
playing the role of the pink badger yesterday.
No! Understood, sir.
I don't want to hold these anymore, sir.
Yeah, okay, you hold on to these.
If I happen to run into her, I'll give them back to her.
No, they're evidence, you stupid.
No, they're
Yeah,
evidence.
what?
Yeah, that's the defeatist thing I wanted to see.
And if they don't, then I guess I'll unload them somewhere.
Fucking, what's it called? Hazardous material removal.
Oh, like
It
that.
doesn't seem all that
Oh, yeah.
infused to go find her, but I can't blame him.
And then he uses one of these tongs and a mask, like throwing it into the fire.
Rubber
He's like,
gloves.
nope.
Yes.
Evidence that has lost their value given. Evidence that has lost their value given to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, he's literally is Gumshoe also.
Oh, I see.
Now then, I don't believe I'll be needing this anymore
What?
either.
You don't want to keep it,
What?
Edgeworth? Oh, there you go. What? Are you really gonna throw that autograph away?
We're so good at predicting these. Yes, because that Steel Samurai was a fake.
Well, Larry, it's because I am obviously a 17-year-old girl in disguise.
Guys. Steel Samurai's autograph scrunched up into a ball and disposed of.
17 years plus 11. But that's not that much.
Dude.
Wait, what? What do you mean by fake?
Now then, I believe it's time for a little housekeeping.
Let me put my maid outfit on.
What? Huh?
I won't draw that.
Unnecessary evidence has been removed. Remaining evidence has been rearranged. He
Shimmy,
just
shimmy,
doesn't
shimmy.
explain it.
Hello, is there something here? Oh, there
Yes,
actually kind of
sir.
was. Wait.
What?
Oh, the staircase. Or ladder, I mean.
Ladder.
Are they gonna talk about it?
A step ladder? What?
Yeah.
A ladder. No, it's
Actually,
too tall to be
that's a step ladder. See?
It's literally way too big to be a step ladder.
Oh.
No fucking way. Did the exact same thing.
Oh god. Just like Phoenix and Maya.
Yeah.
No way! From their structure up.
Wait, what? Yeah.
From their structure up, they're totally different. But of course, from a thief's perspective, the best kind of ladder is a rope ladder. A step ladder is much too heavy to carry around, after all.
And from a prosecutor's perspective, any type of ladder is guilty. Of being dangerous during an earthquake. Oh no!
Oh.
Trauma! Trauma!
Yeah, trauma detected.
Yeah. Bags full of cement powder are stacked up here. I suppose they're for the renovation.
Yeah, because I don't smell a drop of gold here, or any other treasure for that matter.
She is a loot goblin. Okay, the only scent you should detect in a place like this is the smell of sweat.
Huh? How does he know?
It's like hard work.
Oh.
That's the implication.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, there was pretty good play on words here.
And there.
Ah,
You don't-
Gummy! Don't randomly jump into one of our dialogues like that.
Were you eavesdropping
What,
on us,
Robert?
Detective Gumshoe?
No, it's not like that, sir.
Sir, I'm just standing over here bored.
I just don't have any other friends.
What are friends?
Send help. It would appear that the stage is also scheduled to be renovated.
You know, I would love to perform on a stage like this. Something like the greatest Great Thief show.
I think it would be a bad idea for a thief to show their face to the world. You would think that.
Hey, you're not going back to Alabasta already, are you?
No, not yet. I still need to gather a bit more information first.
I didn't think it was that close to the edge. What is this?
Hedge.
This bush looks like the perfect place to hide some sort of treasure, you know?
There's actually gonna be something in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did I voice this guy?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's no treasure inside those things.
Oh, too bad.
But we do have a lot of treasure back in Babao. You want to
Just buy
go?
a plane
I've got
ticket.
these tickets.
Sounds
Cool.
great. I'll be sure to pay you guys a visit sometime for a 5-finger discount.
Five
Forget the
finger
fact that I'm actually a thief.
Sure, sure. We welcome you anytime.
Your treasure
Are
will
you
be my
sure?
treasure.
Are you sure you really want to invite a thief into your country with open arms? He doesn't get what 5-finger discount is.
Just looking at these
Scaffolds? Scaffolds?
Scaffolds,
yes.
yeah.
scaffolds makes me want to climb them.
Oh. I recommend that you do not try. There was a fire burning here until not too long ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think enough time has passed, so it should be alright. Thief child says.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Is that like Lang Shi?
Yeah, she's doing like Lang Shi. What?
Oh,
Thief
no.
child said, if there is a height to be scaled, then scale it you must.
God fucking damn it. Being Edgeworth in this situation is probably like, no, please.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't.
Yeah, just like, oh my god.
Mercy upon my soul. Starting from the thief child, would you care to explain what you just said? Like, excuse me, what the fuck?
No.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
I love that name.
It's so funny.
Yes.
They're having a real time.
Huh?
They're having a real time of it cleaning up after the fire.
Fitzfin is in the house. Is he gonna turn into a cat again?
Time
a real
of
time.
it. Cleaning up.
Yeah, that just means they're hard at
Taking
work.
forever? Okay, okay.
Oh. That's so weird to me, but yeah. Okay.
Hi, Fitzy.
Fiensky. I suppose we should stay out here and investigate the stage some more.
How you doing,
Like-
Bitsy?
What else is there?
The Puzza Pizza. Yeah, sure.
That's
my
her.
name now. Puzza Pizza.
That's her, the one and only, the Pooh Babies.
Finally Friday. Yeah, finally Friday. Hello, peoples. Hi,
Yay.
RJ. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
do you detect the scent of treasure coming from this bush?
No. A scent of treasure? Not at all.
AKA,
Aw.
no.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're totally not with it.
I'm not with it.
No.
Give me the wrist!
Oh God! Shut up.
Uh,
Jesus. Dante says, "Guess what? Let me guess. High from work."
Probably.
Mm.
No. And it's important for both thieves and prosecutors to be energetic.
Oh, I don't feel energetic.
perhaps for a people like you, but that level of energy's unbecoming of a prosecutor.
You really think so? That prosecutor we met at the Gate Waterland seemed to be pretty active.
Hi, Edgeworth. Remember me?
Uh-huh. Well, he's not a prosecutor anymore. See how everything just naturally balances out?
Ooh.
Oh
Damn.
my god, Gateway. Oh my god, so this place. It plays like in terms of like chronological thing, right?
Yeah.
This has like Gatewater,
Yeah.
then the fucking event and the very first thing with that tennis dude. And now this. So this was literally yesterday, the night to tonight, and today.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, me too. My brain. Dante says, "I'm actually on my way home for once. Yay! You're not
Large,
going to work?
massive.
Woohoo! You
Big.
finally follow the Ace Attorney stream and understand absolutely nothing that's going on.
Send
So
hell.
everything's super weird. Oh, we can look here.
Apparently.
So how come so many traffic cones are red and white?
It's because they're highly visible from a great distance. Stand out.
Oh, is that one? So then, the reason you wear that wine red suit is for visibility's sake?
Please don't compare me to a ragged plastic traffic cone.
In America, they're orange and white.
Yeah, same.
I mean,
And
the majority.
Svelte.
Yeah.
And pink
Actually, I think just Japan.
Mhm.
There is a sign here, say a warning passers-by to take precautions around this renovation site.
Hmm? They're really going all out, huh? There's construction going on everywhere.
I believe Ambassador Palano said it was to attract more tourists and visitors.
Mm-hmm.
But what can they do with the new stuff they're building? Hey, what do you think they should do, Mr. Edgeworth?
Give up. How about transforming it into a courthouse? Oh my god, stop!
You
Good
Walking
lord.
stereotype!
You really have no personality. You're just your job.
You're a tool!
Yeah, wow. What the hell? And Dante said, "I'm gonna get a drink and have lots of drunk." Oh, I see. I hope you have fun.
Hey, be serious!
But I was being serious.
Fitz says, stare, drinku.
No, we read
Did somebody,
this.
somebody said my trigger word.
Okay, Dante, let me send you the updates. I finished the line art on the last, or the not the last, the third panel as well.
Weird happens.
Fitz, you have infected me.
Meow meow.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. With what? With saying meow to everything all of the time.
All the time.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I missed RJ saying hopefully not while you're on your way home. Meow meow, he says. Bastard. What else are we supposed to do?
Oh, I gotta talk to man.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
to man. That's what I was
Hello,
thinking
man. Let me sniff your hair first.
too. Man, he talked to. Ah, so you're back now, I am Mr. Edgeworth?
Don't give me coupons, I swear to God.
You must be tired here with these. You can eat whatever you'd like.
I thought he
literally
first
is.
said, you must be
It
fired.
Literally, it's going to be coupons.
Oh,
And these are
Bribery?
discount tickets for our cafeteria. They open tomorrow at 10 in the morning. This investigation keeps going. I appreciate the concern. However, these coupons do nothing for me right now. I'd be starved by tomorrow. This open air stage, what function does it serve exactly?
I'm a hungry little boy.
I'm a hungry caterpillar. Well, normally we use it for a variety of events. It's all to attract that extra bit of attention to Babal. I heard it tonight over in the Alabastian Rose Garden.
This guy would totally be one of those that invites influencers to every event.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Just to
fucking
Yes.
be
check out
seen.
Jake Paul.
Also, tiny story. Toy store I used to work at. They invited mom influencers, which in itself is
Oh,
really cringy. But like we did, and for an opening of a store, blah blah blah. And later on, without saying too much, there was some problem with theft, and on camera. It was one of these mom influencers that stole.
Oh my god.
And isn't that so embarrassing? You're
is.
paid
So
to
sad.
be you're paid to
Double
be at an
ro-
event. Because again, I want to emphasize that these moms were not poor. They had, you know, Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci stuff.
Oh my god.
So it's not like, you know, they had to steal for diapers for their children. They stole like a Barbie. So not essential things.
They're just petty bitches.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
oh, it's so embarrassing. And when she was confronted with it, like our bosses were like, "Hey, we saw you do this." She was like, "No, I didn't." And then they were like, "We have video footage of you doing this." And she's like, "No, I didn't. It just fell in by accident."
Oh my god.
It's so embarrassing.
And pathetic.
So dumb.
At the same time.
I just had to mention it.
Yeah, reasonable. Ambassador Alba was to give a speech.
Fitz says, "Don't be mommy influencers." Yes.
Yeesh.
Excuse you. And you know what? Somebody told me that I really should give a speech too.
Larry was
You know-
activated.
What?
Mommy?
Okay, sure. Mr. Cochin told you that. Yes, he did.
Oh.
It throws me off so hard when he opens his eyes like
Yes, I love
Which
when
is
you
why-
change the voice.
that. Which is why I thought I should give a speech of my own. But unfortunately,
pretty
I
ass,
wasn't
oh no.
able to. It sounds exactly like Edgeworth. Because of the fire of the Edgarazo started. The fire...
if- What if he just like they sound similar because he kind of just copies him? They're like, "How are you
I
doing?
could see
I'm
that.
He's
cool."
impressed with him.
Yeah.
I like
You're
his
cool. I
style.
want to
That's
be
the thing
like
that that's the thing that salesmen do. They mirror you to make you feel more comfortable and be like, this guy's on my side.
What the fuck?
I
That's
can
creepy
actually
to
see
me.
that now that you say.
I mean,
that. Oh.
there is this whole like American culture thing where like if you are within a certain vicinity of like an employee at, for example, Walmart, they have to go like, "How can I help you?"
Yes.
Oh.
And that
Hospitality.
literally
Big
would
thing.
piss me off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's really funny because I have like a customer service voice and my normal voice.
Mhm.
So
Oh, yeah.
I've been brainwashed to like have a customer service
I'm
voice.
sorry.
But no, it's a no, you're okay. It's a psychology thing. It's literally something in the human brain when you are copied, or rather
Yeah.
your mannerisms are copied, you become more comfortable and you're like, this person knows me.
yeah.
It's so weird because now that I
So,
think of it, I know I have done similar, but just on instinct. Like, for example, if there was someone really soft-spoken, they're, "Hello, excuse me, could I ask you?" And then I'll be, "Yeah, of course." Like,
Oh.
just
Yes.
copy the tone to just like maybe your ears are hurting a lot. That's why you're speaking so
Mhm.
softly. I don't know. So
I
Oh, yeah.
just
more in a
remembered because
caring
of that,
way, though.
that there was like a flirting strategy to like mirror the other person's behaviors.
Oh no.
And that's
Yes, that is also a thing.
that's so weird.
Fitz says it's
is
funny to do
very odd.
the opposite. Also, always stare
Yes,
at
it is
their eyebrow.
hilarious.
Why the eyebrow?
Or over their shoulder. That way it's like you're making eye contact, but you're not really. And they're like, what are you looking at? It makes them really uncomfortable. It's funny.
Oh.
Or just never blink.
I used to
could
do
never
that to Karens all the time. It was hilarious.
Oh
That's
god
awesome.
heavens.
RJ says, "You just scream at a very quiet person, lol." No!
No,
Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I literally doesn't do it like going, "The fuck did he just call me?" Nah, I don't. But like,
Yeah.
I do not understand your mumbling when it's like over Discord or some shit. What are you mumbling about?
Oh, ankles.
Yes.
Ankle simulator. Understand mumbling.
Yeah, no, I'm lost with him sometimes. Ambassador Paleno, I'd like to ask you a little more about the Primidor statue.
I've said to him multiple times that he mumbles, and he's like, no, I don't. I'm like, yeah, you do. I literally have to translate you to other people.
Even me, and I know him.
Yes,
I
yes.
technically know him longer than you.
Yeah, Larry's one of them.
Karamu and I do the same thing.
Ah.
Oh, I see. Well, let me ask you this.
And we're back to salesman.
Yeah. I forgot to say, Larry, or Fitz said, also dilate eyes for maximum uncomfiness.
You can dilate your eyes at the band. I have questions.
That would be sick. Fitz is actually a lizard.
Jesus, lick your eyeballs while you're at it.
Did you know that Alabas and Babal used to be one country called Codopia?
Yes.
Yes, I know that much about your history. Well, the Primidor statue belonged to the founders of Codopia.
Yes.
At least, that's how the story goes.
Is it gonna be like Romulus and Remus, like the founders of Rome? They're brothers and they separated?
Oh,
It
jeez.
was bequeathed unto the kingdom, a king of Codopia, as a symbol of the country's wealth.
No, Pizza, don't make an incest joke.
Yeah, please don't.
Whoa, hang on, wait a minute.
I mean, they killed each other, Romulus and Remus.
Good.
Like, one killed the other, rather. I don't know who won. But, wait, Romulus won because the city is called Rome.
Romulus? Like
Yeah,
in Star
Romulus
Trek?
and Remus. I'm not sure, but it's literally Romulus and Remus. And
But the
the
Romulans come from
Yeah.
Romulus.
Oh, well, then I guess that's what it's based on.
I know. Yeah, that's cool though.
Oh,
Hi, Blixwaffe.
this is me,
Blixwaffe.
browser.
Believe a phone.
Do I smell Luftwaffe?
For 10 gifted goth girlies, say the 8-letter password.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
PENISISGOOD. Oh, it's too long.
So you want me to continue reading?
Yes.
So it was meant as a symbol of sovereignty and the right to
Oh,
rule,
hang on, wait a
I
minute.
take? I take it?
Yes, that's right. Which is why both countries are so adamant
About their claim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, makes me think
I am
of
not
this.
saying that.
we hold the real statue, therefore we hold the right to rule.
Is the reasoning?
Ugh. That's weird.
But now, we're gonna have an intermission until Gothic figures out what the password is.
No, I know what the password is. No!
Fitz says, oh wow, Rome copied Star Trek SMH. Exactly,
Rome's
thank
been
you.
real quiet since Star Trek. dropped.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fucking
then-
Christ. I do this for my wife. You guys ready?
For me?
The
Almost.
prestige. Think of the power.
Oh god.
We stay hungry, we
Poop
devour.
fart.
Was it a poop fart?
Yep.
Farting?
Poop fart says
That
what?
would be the password.
What?
Aw, thanks, Risky. That's very nice of you.
So silly.
Blixwaff
Thank
just
you.
gifted 10 subs.
I appreciate you. I love you.
No,
Help
you love me.
out.
I'm wife.
Well, true. You made the biggest sacrifice, so I love you.
Wife, wife, fight back.
Pizza, don't make another incest joke. No, 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 no.
Don't.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah, no! Never mind. Let's continue.
Continue. It's pretty petty when you think about it, though, I suppose.
I suppose.
But if Alabasta and Babal were to re-establish relations,
That's a good emote with a cat, like. "Mm." I love that.
shouldn't that put an end to the squabbling over the statue? I have no reason to believe so.
Blix, did you know another joke? Yes! Blix, did you know that Gothic made all of these?
Very handsome.
Did you know
And talented.
they are talented
Aw,
and
thank you guys.
amazing.
So sweet.
and wonderful
And
and
handsome.
beautiful?
What do you mean handsome?
I'm handsome. Excuse me.
That was just like a joke that I got from my American
No, it's
friends.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
And
I'm
it just
teasing.
goes like you go a list of any kind. It doesn't even have to fucking be
Yes, she is!
positive things. And it's just like, and handsome. Dude, you're so good at this
It's just not that
game.
great.
And handsome.
No, you're making me angry.
She's perfectly average.
What?
Where's the
Anyway,
rage
before
from?
Jacob takes over the
The
stream.
audacity.
Yeah.
The pyramidal statue is even more important now as a key to diplomacy. I wonder if Ambassador Paladin knows about the murder weapon aspect. But what has happened to the very important key to diplomacy?
Probably
Oh my
not.
god, they're not telling you, even though they sort of are. Like, come on, we have to present
Yep.
him the fucking statue. Perhaps I should try showing him this key and see what he says about it.
There it is.
Yeah, Lily, come on.
A present for me.
He's present.
So,
Mada. Yeah.
Mada?
Ambassador Palano, if you could please take a look at this for me. What? That seems wrong. Oh, no, it's not. The pyramidal statue sitting in Alabaster right now actually belongs to Babao. So it would appear. I kind of hate that I'm voicing them with the same voice.
I like it.
I think it's funny.
Received a call from Miss Von Karma about this earlier. Speaking of which, she's not here, thank fucking God for.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's more like my voice thing. I like her as a character. Then you will understand why I wish to inspect Babal's pyramidal statue immediately. Because the statue currently in your country's possession. Yes, well, I've already inspected it myself. And it is definitely Alabaster statue. I know because it's the real statue. Oh, so he always knew that
Dun dun dun.
theirs was fake. Oh. Then you're saying that Babal's was a replica? I thought there's two and not one of the replica.
Yeah.
It seems weird that there would be one is fake. It seems like one is from a doe, and doe means two.
Oh.
That's funny, dude. I'm embarrassed to say it's true, even though I knew that someday it would be exposed.
That's very well timed, Blix. With the MGS brain. It's like, oh, it's a fake.
I received my orders from the leaders of Babel, and I was to negotiate with Ambassador Alba at this event. I was to negotiate with him and fix the results of the evaluation.
Evaluation?
Tonight. Jesus fucking Christ, kill me.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
BRB.
Get the knife! To say that we could not determine which statue was the real one.
Hold it!
Why are you telling me this? Well, because you already figured it out! Well... Oh, the center... Dude, I don't know. For some reason I thought the statement was done. Our statue's just a hollow gold shell. Even if Babao were to lose phase, the reunification of the country is what's important. How noble of you. Thinking in... I'm right in thinking that, aren't I? I'm not making a mistake, right? Oh my god. If you don't know yourself, then I won't pretend to know either.
Oh. I like that.
Oh.
I want to
Dude.
start saying that myself.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking, dude.
I'm gonna say that to you, Larry.
When I start spamming Warhammer stuff, I don't know myself, so I refrain to answer. I never thought that by being betrayed by my own secretary, the real symbol of wealth should be given to me.
Because you're so honorable.
Isn't that simply ironic?
Manny-ko-chan.
Ambassador Palano, there's just one thing I'd like to ask about. Yes, oh, and don't worry, you can ask me more than just one thing. How about 2 or 3?
Oh.
In exchange, I expect you'll be
Oh,
coming
no.
to the ball, yes?
No.
Thank you, but just the one thing is all I require.
I don't understand a coupon for an entire country. Like, oh, here's a coupon to France. Like,
I
what?
think it's just it works in any restaurant or some shit, and it's maybe the size
Yeah,
of like
retail,
Puerto
whatever
Rico.
the fuck.
Oh yeah, that the country is also small.
Yeah, like
That's
it's literally
bullshit.
a country that's split in two, so it can't be that big, right? Many coach, and I'd like to ask you about this man. Who was your secretary? Now play the middle one.
Yeah, wait.
Sure, I'll tell you what I
Show
know.
me this guy's balls, please.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa, wait.
Thank you for your cooperation, Ambassador.
His
lost.
smirk.
Well,
I love his smirk.
Yeah, I know. If I had to put in one word, he was an able man.
Huh?
Opposed to unable?
Yeah, what?
If there was
Yeah.
ever anything I needed as an ambassador, he was able to get it for me. So,
Opposed to disable.
No.
I'm just.
He was not
I'm
in a
sorry.
wheelchair.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it back.
To think that a man
Do you?
like that
Yes.
had a hand in the smuggling right under my nose, going completely unnoticed. Actually, I suppose because he was an able man, I was unable to detect the dirty dealings.
Yes.
It sounds like Mr. Cochin had a very sharp mind. Recently, many had been really busy. Since I became the Babalese representative at the country's Unification Council, he's been working tirelessly to cover my work for me. I'm sorry, but what is this country Unification Council?
Oh, you never heard of the EU?
Oh well, you see, had tonight's event proceeded without a hitch. Our two countries were to reunify and become one again. Wait, so there's actually a giant political goal behind this?
Yeah.
The independence of one of the countries? That's fucked up, man. But I guess with how things turned out, that dream won't be realized anytime soon. I suppose not.
Done talking to him now, please?
Maybe we have to present more?
What did you open, Larry?
Dr. Gumshoe?
Just a bottle of cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, Coca-Cola Exploder!
I was thinking of the German child. I want Fortnite! Yeah, Coca-Cola!
That for another half an hour.
Yeah, there you go, Fitz. Yippee!
Yippie! Oh, meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinke. Why do I not have...
The Ace Attorney emotes! Those are so cute, Blix! Yippee!
Oh my god. It's red.
Red?
Rad.
Oh.
Like radical. Sweet.
Radical Rex.
Swerve. You look like you're enjoying yourself, detective. Well, I don't have much else that I enjoy as much as a good investigation.
You
so
weren't
I
doing
thought he was going to
anything.
say.
You were
I
standing
thought he was
still.
going to say
Yeah.
spending time with you.
Oh! So that's why you follow me around all the time.
Yeah, very lonely, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's you and me, Larry.
So what did you find out? Yeah, too real. Feel attacked.
I mean, Miles is like almost the closest male name you can get to my name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Gumshoe is just Larry.
Just me, but
Yeah.
with better hair.
Come on.
You have
He's
no
a-
idea how bad it's gotten.
He's a fictional character.
Mr.
RJ
Light,
says
he
I
said,
never thought
Oi.
about that.
Why is he's laughing hard and then
Yeah, ooh. And
What do you
Fitz
usually
said
do?
good old
Baking.
Gumshoe.
he's a guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I take it he has found nothing of any particular use, as usual.
See? Me and Larry.
Ouch! Also too real.
Pride.
She's just so much more talented than me.
Shut up.
Mr. Edgeworth, I got something really interesting from Ambassador Paleno. He's literally gonna tell us something we already think. No? No, and what
Is
is
it a
the
coupon?
something interesting? Oh my god.
Probably.
Sir!
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god. You
Oh,
are literally
it is
gonna
something
scare
useful.
me. It was very fucking scary.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so pretty. I'm so jealous. That's a real
I forgot
treasure
she's
right
here.
there. Oop, now it's gone. Where did it go?
5 fingers discount. Why does the flame burn green, detective?
I don't know, sir. It must be some kind of magical fire.
Hopper! So apparently if you burn a special with do I say white crystal? Wit crystal? Wit crystal
Wit crystal.
oil. Huh? Say
Wit
again?
crystal.
Wit
If
crystal.
it was white, it would have an E at the end.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's confusing me. Wit crystal oil.
Yeah.
That they only make in Babao.
It's clearly a wheat crystal.
Yes.
It burns this green color, sir. Copper. That's what happens when you burn copper.
Oh my God.
Interesting. So it's a special property of the oil.
Fitz, why? Fitz is like, Walter. Put down
Oh
the
no.
knife,
Oh
Walter.
no.
What do you got there? A knife! What the no? I suppose this is a ploy to force people to visit Babal should their oil run out.
Wait, is that the meme where it's a child holding a knife? So he's like, what are you holding there? A knife! And then the
Yeah.
video cuts off after.
Wait.
No!
Yeah,
No, the mom's
That's
like, oh,
exactly what I was. I love that one.
literally verbatim my job.
Oh.
What are you holding? Oh.
Sorry.
RJ says, I think Larry's gumshoe is my favorite voice. Me too!
Yes. I like that one. Yeah.
I feel really bad because I've, for example, watched Game Grumps and who else? I think Jacksepticeye. I don't remember, but I think I watched 2 other people play like through the Ace Attorney games, and I didn't like any of their gumshoes. Larry's is my favorite.
I'll be real. I think out of all my performances, that gumshoe's the least fitting
What?
on a personal level. But you know, it's,
Oh.
when you're doing the voices yourself, it's a very different.
I
point of view.
suppose, yeah. But I like your gumshoe the best.
Hmm.
Hey, Gummy, what about these silhouettes?
Oh, they stuck some cutouts on the outside of the lantern, so it project these images.
Oh, also, I was watching the Ace Attorney anime, and I was like, no, I don't like this
Oh.
gumshoe. I wish Larry was doing it.
Yeah. I was just not very impressed with that anime at all.
No, me neither. And Fitz
Uh,
says, oh no, cummy shoe. Cummy shoe.
Stop!
Oh, you're the best, Fitz.
Oh, silhouettes, huh?
Oh,
Silhouettes, huh? They're rather pretty, aren't they? Wait, what am I doing? I was supposed to be asking for an update on the investigation.
Blick says, good thing he's wearing white socks. Yeah, make sure you wear socks, then it's not gay with the homies, right?
Hey, what's
that what it
wrong,
is?
sir?
Jail.
Jail. Next time. There's something I want you to investigate for me. Do you think you can do that much? Uh-oh. Huh? You got it, sir.
Can you actually do your job? I guess.
Sometimes. Depends, do I get a cracker?
Hey, that's not fair. Why is Gummy getting to do all the fun stuff?
Well, it's because I'm Mr. Edgeworth's partner.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you took advantage of the confusion and stole my role as assistant.
I expect the two of you to get along and work together like professionals on this.
Let's
Well done,
just
children.
clarify
Children,
that
please.
she's 17 and he's 32.
Oh,
But their mental age is both like 11.
2.
Yeah.
Well,
Two.
two-year-olds are not that good at running.
Oh. RJ says the socks weren't white to begin with. Oh no!
Dun,
What?
dun.
Ew.
Also,
They, when I bought them, they were. That's line, another
Oh my
legendary
God.
line from SpongeBob. When I bought them, they were white.
Oh.
Fucking him wearing yellow underwear.
Ooh.
It's literally last line before the episode fades out.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Fucking Patrick, man.
Blick says, I have a story about Goth being 2 years old and running. Oh,
What?
can we not?
yeah.
Can we not?
Don't embarrass my wife. Be nice to her.
Be nice to her, but do.
Big brothers, everybody.
Yeah, siblings.
Hey, where are you going? Are you heading back to Alabast?
Yes, but before I do, I suppose I should give you a summary of what's happened.
Oh, I see. Time for mansplaining. So
Well,
there's
that's
been a
not what
murder.
explaining is.
So there's been a murder in both countries using an object from the other country.
That's the gist of it. Babal is just as strict as Alabasta.
Blick says fine, but only because she said poop fart.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's another.
And their inspection of people and things that enter their country. Meaning that somehow both murder weapons are smuggled into the two countries. That's the only logical conclusion that can be drawn. Perhaps the key to the weapon smuggling is the person who traversed both countries.
You mean the fake Yatagarasu?
In one way or another, the Yatagarazu's connected. Of this I'm sure. Now then, where was the Yatagarazu first spotted? I believe it was the Rose Garden on the Alabasta instead of the embassy. It's so weird when this fucking creepy-ass ambassador suddenly gets competent and trustworthy.
Yes.
The garden is just on the other side of this boundary. It's where Ambassador Alba was to give speech tonight.
So an exclamation mark. Anybody?
At least it's where her Yatagarazu had appeared. In that case, I believe it's vital that I investigate the Rose Garden post-haste.
Exclamation mark. Poop fart burp.
Poop farting.
Wait, before you go, take a minute, Mr. Edgeworth. Is this a guitar pick?
No, it's a Dorito. What? Is it?
My guess is that it's a guitar.
You're so
Goddamn.
blunt. You can identify objects by their appearance. Holy shit.
I don't know if to take that as a compliment or as like I'm so stupid that I'm basically
joking?
No.
17
no,
again.
No,
I made a joke, okay?
No, I
It's
know
not
you were
supposed to-
joking. I'm just.
Oh, babes, no.
I'm gonna have an existential crisis. I'm soon 30 and I have the brain of a 17-year-old still. Poop fart.
Lord. Poop farting. Poopy farting.
Oh, okay.
My guess is a guitar pick. I picked it up just now over there. Do
From
you
a
think
guitar,
it'll
that's
be
why I
of
call it
any
that.
use?
There's a little water on it, but how did the water get on it? It doesn't look like there's anything it could get wet from around here.
I was thinking they have concerts here at this open air stage from time to time, right? And maybe they were playing underwater.
Underwater! Alright, I'll find its owner later.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Oh, my head is
Doritos?
stuck in here now.
Step bro.
No, please.
Oh, God.
Please.
Mr. Edgeworth, would you be willing to hold on to this?
What is this?
It's a fake. I don't want it anymore.
Another perfume bottle?
It's misused perfume.
What the fuck?
It's the bottle that woman left behind and that I found 7 years ago.
Literally, she's been holding on to that for that
Yeah,
long.
what? It must be so old.
I kind of get it that you would leave it at home, but why would you bring it here?
Yeah.
I thought that one day it'd be of some use in tracking her down.
It's so old now. It probably doesn't smell the same.
Okay, yeah, considering that's who killed your father, and that might be useful to finding the kill of your father,
Yeah,
I guess
suppose.
that's kind
Yeah,
of...
knowing the scent.
That does
Yeah.
check it.
Yeah.
So I kept it safe all this time.
Thank you. I'd be honored to hold on to it for you.
I promise I didn't drink it and replace it with water.
Why would you
It's
do
just
that?
disappointed noises from
Like,
Larry.
huh?
Like young people do with alcohol, their parents' alcohol.
Yeah, but then you would fucking use coughing medicine or some shit.
No!
Be an adult.
What?
No. Nuh-uh.
I don't know. I've
Maybe
never heard of
mystery.
anyone drinking perfume, like for real.
No, I'm saying
Course I heard, like-
alcohol. With
Yeah, but-
vodka, for example.
It's still stupid in my book.
Oh my god. Of course
I get
it's
when you-
stupid, but you're young and stupid.
It's the
I'm
point.
old and stupid, hello? Excuse you, I'm old? I swear. Oh. Oh, dude, this is right outside, okay. It's the national flag of Babao and features the country's butterfly crest.
Using a butterfly as a national symbol makes Babal just seem so cute.
Fuck.
I don't know.
It goes along perfectly with the ambassador's Paleno's smiling face.
Ugh.
Ew.
How old
And
is he?
what about the flower of alabaster?
37.
Again, ew.
Well, by the looks of Ambassador Alba, it almost seems like the poor flower needs to be watered.
Wonder.
I suppose an ambassador is the face of a country, but Kay's being too literal about it. This is a flat panel, a VCR, and a row of Steel Samurai videos on the table. This VCR needs repairing. I know, just a store.
Are they worried that if they leave the tapes out on the table like that, the Yatakarazu will make off with them?
What the fuck? What kind of petty thief is the Yatagarazu? I honestly doubt the Yatagarazu would want to steal Steel Samurai videos.
If Fitz says make out
Videotape.
with them,
Yes.
No.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. The fake Yatagarasu may not want to steal them, but you
But I
never
do.
know. With the real Yatagarasu,
They're gone. Where'd they go? Please stop buying the tapes with that look of want in your eyes, Kay.
but I
Scary.
want them.
You're scaring me, Kay. Nice moves.
thank you.
Those are some nice flowers. I wonder who they're from. Gatewater Imperial
It's pronounced Imperial.
H-O Ho T-E-L. Hostel?
Hotel. The word hotel
no
in
lies.
this case comes from the word ho
Come.
and telling. Correct.
Where's this, Mr. Edgeworth?
He's helping her learn.
Oh, I could see that conversation in my head, animated. That was beautiful.
It's an ultra luxurious hotel that sponsors the Steel Samurai series. I've been there once to investigate a case. Everywhere I go is murder.
Oh, so what kind of case was it?
Murder. I believe it was related to the Nickel Samurai and the Jammin' Ninja. Good heavens.
Oh, I remember reading about that. You must be the head of Steel Samurai Affairs down at the prosecutor's office, huh?
Unfortunately, yes. I should think that even you can figure that such an office does not exist, Kay.
And if it did, please tell me.
I must fanboy over it immediately.
Yeah.
I think I'll be returning to the investigation Alabas now, but
I know. I'll go back to Babal and do some more investigating there.
that was gonna be our sidekick for this bit.
I guess we're going. My husband. I guess we're going this way.
I guess we found the
Yes.
sidekick.
It has to be him, right?
But I believe it's.
I see you back, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, you think it's
I think-
Mr.
yeah.
Smoky
Bad.
Voice?
Is that his name? D-A-D-D?
Yes. RJ says work, he
Oh.
pulling me away. Don't they know I'm trying to watch Twitch? Yeah, how dare they? Oh, it was a good guess though. It was another person.
Ah.
Considering fucking he didn't move. Of course. Why could I not think of her when I was like, oh yeah, who's the other sidekick? Next sidekick. Oh, of course. How are things in Baba?
Yeah. Oh, we always need a young girl for some reason.
Yeah,
Our
we need
sidekick.
like, fucking our Misty
Oh,
Tora Ash
she-
Ketchum.
19. Okay.
An adult at least.
Yeah.
Barely.
Although
Barely.
I can't really say I expect much from Scruffy and that girl. The investigation into many coach and Steph hasn't really progressed any. However, the investigation into Yatagarazu has. Ah yes, the Yatagarazu.
Hold on, let me piece from my arm.
Dude, holy shit, how do you do that?
It is a little tube.
I thought it was her piss, but okay.
Yeah, the tube goes up from where she would piss
No,
from.
like the water. She's like sweating profusely.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the Pissa Powers channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
We
true.
gotta keep a theme. Even now, I find it hard to believe. A person who can freely traverse between the two countries at will? Preposterous. Does he just, like, go over the roof or some shit? Is Larry the other girl?
Oh my
Larry
God.
Butts.
I hate that guy. Well, I didn't read it. I heard that this is where witness claimed to have seen the Jägergarde. That's correct. Ambassador Alba was to give a speech tonight here in Alabast. And that's when the Jägergarde appeared. The shadow of the mysterious thief appeared, and just as suddenly, it vanished.
Hi, Nick. Welcome in.
Dude, somebody has a fucking... what's the thing for
Awesome
drama?
Mohawk. Oh.
Oh! He's a punk rocker.
Whoa.
Why are you going whoa?
The hair, right?
Oh. I vow that not a single feather from the Jägergarde shall escape my diligence.
Diligence.
Diligences.
Can I go pee real quick?
Go piss girl!
Yeah.
Yeah.
This girl.
Quick BRB, guys.
Is he-
Piss girl. I love it when my
Hold on,
wife
hold-
calls me
Oh, hey,
piss
whoa,
girl.
hey, whoa.
Hold on, hold on.
I take it back. I take it back. Oh, no.
Ow, ow.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep on drinking, and I'm gonna be so full with pee-pee that eventually my body will say, well, guess what? This pee will, instead of your bladder, will transport it to like your hands instead. So I'll get like piss hand.
I'm back.
Hello! Gothic has to leave for a second.
You guys can start without me. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Nick says, welcome back.
No.
Larry, I played at the beginning of the BRB, the stream, the piss hands.
What? Piss
This.
hands? Oh, God!
So-
If you drink enough, you get piss hands.
Yeah.
Such is life.
I mean, it's logical, right?
That only makes sense.
Did it change to Ace Attorney now? No.
Please.
RJ says, excuse me. And Nick says, I don't
Pardon?
think that's how it works.
Piss hands?
Piss hands. But that's what happened.
Did you not know, Nick?
Yeah, what? God. You should really
Boys
go back to school.
uneducated.
That's what's happening to Francisca right now. And the lady here in the front.
She had a lot of tea.
That's what happens when you drink too much tea. Ooh, so pretty. Hello, baby.
Have you finished checking out all the bystanders?
Anyone else want to play any role?
Yes, sir!
Yay!
And we found 14 counts of pickpocketing, 16 counts of illegal parking, and 1 person ran a light, sir.
What the fuck? Do I think I know who it is that did the pickpocketing?
Gee, I
Don't tell
wonder.
me you didn't find out anything related to the case.
But Zach _ is now following.
Good
Sorry,
tea?
not a single thing, sir. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
No worries. Thank you for the follow back, Zach.
Back.
Back, Zach.
Big Zig.
That's a good name.
Well, for now, let's just get those other lawbreakers down to the precinct.
For that?
Yeah,
Hey,
That's a ticket.
Lang. You annoy me.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor.
I just thought your arm would be itching right here, so was I right?
It's dude. He's
More
not
like it's
poking.
tickling
He's
him.
like running it up and down.
Hi, Mr. Lang.
I would just like to thank you for your assistance earlier. Make no mistake. It's not like I was trying to help you, Baka.
Oh god.
Say that.
Oh god, he would say
Like
that.
that is so fucking. Oh god, now I
Too
forgot the
real.
word.
It's too
God damn
real.
Yeah.
it. Yes, thank you.
After I left, did you receive word from Ambassador Alba?
Well, I did receive something. I'm sorry.
Dun dun dun.
We're to wrap up our bodyguard assignment at the end of the day. At the end of today. Oddly enough, we received word from HQ to return home on an urgent matter. As if I can't be so easily called away from this case after I've come this far.
Oh, he's breathing. Why are we in the way? Let me wash his chest, okay?
Well, you're the one who
Whoa,
put
hey.
Edgeworth there.
Fuck off, Edgeworth.
You parked the car.
Oh.
I swear that I'll find the truth and drag it out screaming into the light.
Do that with me too.
You're
knew you were gonna say that, Mike.
right, Mr. Right, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess we should have an exclamation mark, like corny or something, with an emote that's like,
Or-
stop!
Or just
Baseball bat for bunking in
Never
the
mind.
corner.
Yeah, bonking. Bonk is pretty good. Pretty good.
yeah, the bunk, horny bunk.
Bunking.
Lick
You were work. You nice eyeliner. What can you say?
Beautiful eyeliner.
You were working on
Who does your
Ambassador
makeup?
Alba's bodyguard at the time. Say
My
again.
assistant.
Look at contour. Look at that contour. God damn.
Beautiful.
So naturally, you witnessed when the Yatagarazu appeared, correct? Yeah, I saw the thief, all right, with my own two eyes. Well, did they see the shadow or the fucking thief?
Yeah.
The Yatagarazu was always there, lurking in the shadows. But when the spotlights were turned on for Ambassador Alba's speech, a shadow appeared. That's when cries of "It's the Yatagarazu" rang out.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oi, oi, oi. Backsack. Well, I don't think that's controversial at all.
No, it's certainly not. She got big old titties.
Yeah, I think everyone who is attracted to that is into that.
Yes.
Like you
Hold on,
have to only be into
Mia's
men
the
or
older
something
one.
to be like, no, that's not my thing.
He is talking about the Mia is the older one. I'm
Yes.
just making sure that he
Yes.
doesn't
Accidentally?
accidentally
No. Maya.
Maya, and then I would be upset. But
Yeah.
Mia Fey,
Yes.
amen, brother.
Mia is mommy. Yes, yes.
Mia is
It's
corporate
just
big
upsetting
titties.
when she
Yes.
takes over her siblings.
Powerful mom. Or big sister.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And by the time we got the area lit again, the theft thief had vanished.
What does deft mean?
I don't know in that context.
Excuse me, I'm gonna Google it.
He's
Someone,
nice.
someone, do the thing.
Deft. Do the thing! Exclamation mark burp. What? Deft just comes up Korean pro gamer. No, like the word, please.
Pro gamer moment.
Yeah, what? Showing
team is it?
cleverness and skill in handling things. Okay. Thank you, Gothic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hydrated me. Coffee or water? Ew,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do water, but Nick also hydrated you
Oh,
right
I
when you went for a potty break.
missed it. Oh no.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding. Nick, what do you want me to drink? Coffee or water? I mean, he sounds green, so water's gonna help.
And hey, whoa, hey.
Hello.
That's why I did it though.
Good heavens.
But
Oh, you
I'm
thirsty? Here you
older
go.
than him now, so he can call me mommy.
Ah, no!
That's great.
Coffee, lol. Damn it. Okay. Here's some sippy coffee. Larry, did you read this?
Zippy, zippy.
Fuck my life. I
looks
literally
like-
buried the window. Was because someone had unplugged the extension plug for all the other electronics.
RJ, let me clarify. He's only by 1 year younger now.
Yes.
27.
Or simply a guest who had tripped over it. We don't know. But one
We
thing
angry.
is for certain. The Yetagarath was here.
She is still.
Okay, it comes into screen.
Shut up. She
Just like pushes her away.
So you're saying that basically all you saw was the thief silhouette?
Yeah, so that's basically seeing all of her.
It's the same thing. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. If all you saw was a shadow, then it's entirely possible that the shadow belonged to someone else. Good thinking, sis. Just might be right.
Now Edgeworth is like, oh, you listen to her, but not me.
Sorry, I don't swing that way. If it weren't for the fact that there was no one else with that same shape.
I can show you a shape.
Okay.
Look at that silhouette.
Boobies.
Not among the staff or the audience members. My men have already done a thorough check of everyone, so I know I'm right.
I like that pose. That's a good pose.
Yes.
Someone
Every pose he has is good.
Yeah, no.
Me admiring the fucking art. Meanwhile, pizza.
It sounds like a plausible hypothesis. Also showing Agent Lang once again that he's fucking stupid.
Wait, no, we don't have anything to present, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe not
What
yet,
could it
but
be?
we haven't looked around the court yet. You fucking bull rushed it.
Because he's my boyfriend. He doesn't know it yet.
Like the lamps on the ground. So this is where the Ambassador Alba was to give his speech.
Yes, what do you think, Edgeworth? It's a fucking stage.
It's podium, alright. The stage was set up nicely. However, where was the audience supposed to sit?
In the water.
Perhaps they were supposed to sit around the edge of the pool?
That only fits like 7 people.
I was about to say
Like
that.
a kiddie pool?
Yeah.
Oh, they did get a kiddie pool. I'll put it next to
Just
it.
like they put their little feet in and they're like,
Oh, that's adorable.
Such poor planning. If there was no place other than a spot or two by the pool. Dude, I think the speech itself was a setup just so people would see that the Yatagarazu would be around. They really should have made seating arrangements, like how the gallery is set up at court. Indeed, you can sense that consideration for the viewers was taken with those.
Yes, everything should be like in court.
Yes, they agree on that. Fucking fun karmas, I swear to God. So in the end, the speaker and his audience were to stand the whole time, huh?
Their whole like childhood home just looks like a court. And their bedroom.
If fun karma doesn't stand all the time. They are noble, therefore they sit when they please. When and where they please.
Oh.
Yes, although I suspect the audience would have liked to sit down after a while. Dude, I'm literally feeling the same way.
No. You're not the audience.
Yeah,
you don't get
well...
to sit.
The statue bears a resemblance to the Primidor statue. The plaque says King Primidor in the battlefield. In order to save the queen, King Primidor put his life on the line and went to war. So Primidor was actually a person of royal blood? I thought he was simply someone imitating a character from an ancient legend. Well, what surprises me is that a real person who looked like the steel samurai existed. Fuck. I suppose there's that too.
Wait, am I? Oh, okay, there was a check mark now.
There's an overturned spotlight here. When the Yatagarazu appeared, the audience that was waiting for the speech to start panicked. I suppose that's when someone must have knocked it over. I'm having a tough time visualizing the mass confusion that took place here. I fought to use my whip to capture the Yatagarazu. Oh my god. However, there were people in my way, and I was unable to land even a single lash. Poor Princey. I suppose this means that some other poor saps were hit instead.
Probably.
Probably.
Gumshoe.
But so they're saying that the lights were the lights were here, but the shadow came from here. Because it couldn't have been cast on the flag.
I mean, there's also a light on the
one.
right. They were all over, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. But how could it fall from there?
I wish we could look at the direction of the light. Yes, I agree with that.
Oh, there was another one. Okay.
A statue of a woman. I wonder if the lady is pouring water. No, it's peace, clearly.
I was just thinking, a statue of a woman. Why couldn't it have been a man? Edgeworth is so fucking silly, so he would like have those horrible views.
Like, constantly.
Yes.
It says it's a statue of the queen who spoke of love to King Primidor. That doesn't mean his wife. Well, Miles Edgeworth, it seems that you are lousy at reading a woman's heart.
Yep.
Yeah, this is intentional. I opened my mouth about a statue and she somehow made the leap to that.
Yes.
Women, am I right,
Context.
fellas?
Oh, my fellas.
Is it possible that the other girls who hid in these bushes?
No, it's clearly treasures in there.
Oh no, please. Of course not. They're rose bushes.
RJ raises his hand.
Ah, you've been spending so much time with Scruffy and that girl. They're rubbing off on you.
Because
But
no
it's
one
all
else
right.
will.
I'll wake you out of your stupor. With that whipper. Yes. Now, the next time you feel like sleep talking, remember that I'll whip you for real. Gulp. All I tried to do was offer a possibility, and this is what I get.
Anything? Oh.
There are roses scattered on the surface of the water, creating a pleasant fragrance. It's not just for aesthetics. This pool's water is also used for putting out fires.
Francisca, do you need a glass of water?
Wanda.
Your voice is a little deep.
Oh, fuck! Oh, now I get what you were saying. It's not just for aesthetics. This pool's water is also used for putting out fires.
Larry, you're funny.
I'm a clone. I see. Oh. The pool stopped filling itself automatically. Oh, it's like once it reaches a certain level. The fountain spouts are set to stay open until the pool's water reaches a certain level. And it was like empty because of the fire, I guess?
I would guess so.
If this water is used to put out fires, I suppose it must be refilled to its normal level. Which suggests that this pool was recently used somehow in this embassy. I wonder how! Puts out fires! I guess I'll take some notes about it, just in case.
Part of the Rose Garden pool. Auto refills the water when the water level is too low.
What?
Oh god.
I hate how deadpan his eyes are about this whole situation.
What the fuck was he doing in there?
Being a creep.
Dare you surprise me like that?
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Edgy! Thanks for what you did back there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Your gratitude alone is enough. More importantly, Larry, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This pool's not for your personal enjoyment. I know that.
Then what are you doing in there?
Do you really think that I'm the type to just jump into a pool and swim around for fun?
Yes.
That's what a pool is for.
Yes.
The whole crowd go, yes! Please just say yes. Alright,
All right
then.
then.
Did you by chance fall into the pool?
Nick says, what just happened? Did you not see?
And
He
make
was
a
inside
go-
the pool.
You literally can create a clip
Yeah.
to like go back in the past and
Yeah.
rewatch it.
Go back in the
Nice,
past.
yes, but no dice. So you know my son, right, Edgy?
What?
What?
What? Hey, what?
It's not gonna be a human child, your son.
Is it gonna be a tiny stuffed animal?
Something like that.
I guess I kind of lost sight of him when I shook hands with the ambassador. And I'm pretty sure he was around here when I last saw him.
Oh no, he means the samurai child.
Oh
was in the
yeah!
stroller.
Oh no!
You in this hill. How can you be so flippant at a time like this? What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. What are you going to do if your son fell into the pool?
Oh, we'll get him out of there.
And how old is this child of yours anyway?
How many views did it end up getting, Larry, in the video we made?
1,300, I think.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
made an
it's
Undertale
really
meme.
crazy because it was exactly
Oh, hell yeah.
over 2 days, and then it stopped.
That's how it goes, usually.
It's fucking the algorithm is weird.
Yeah.
Hold this here again. Hold it. Larry, this is the first I've heard of a son. Who exactly is the mother?
Pink princess.
Bag. The mother? Oh, that chick, the pink princess. The pink princess.
Hold it. Miss von Karma?
No, not her.
I was a bit confused by this man's word for a bit there. However, I believe that he is looking for... what he is looking for is the doll of the Iron Infant.
Because I'm the Steel Samurai, though, through and through, heart and soul.
Uh-huh.
And the Iron Infant is my cute little son.
And you lost him?
You have given a whole new meaning to the phrase, an astounding fool.
Larry,
Nick, this is what happened.
we have not seen hide. We have not seen hide nor hair of the Iron Infant. I was like, what are they hiding?
Hide nor hair.
Yeah. But rest assured that if we should find him, we'll let you know. Now, get out of there.
Sounds good. In that case, I'll go search over there.
Is it gonna be in the rose
Oh.
bush? I sighed for real. Well, it's not as if he'll get very far swimming around in that pool.
No.
Can't lose track of him. Wait, was he in there the entire time? Does their pool have like a bottom entrance?
Oh, that's a good
Though
point.
he's and though he's unrelated to the murders, he sure knows how to get how to cause a lot of trouble. The sudden appearing and disappearing shadow of the Yatagarazu. I believe I figured out its true origin. I expected no less from my subordinate. Now let's hear what you know on the subject. Would really cast a shadow of the Yatagarazu. What?
Oh, the statue?
Oh,
But I
I don't think that one.
I don't know what the
Can you go to right as well?
hair...
Can you go to the other? Yeah.
Yes. I just need to find which button it is. Okay.
Oh, the hair.
The hand.
The
Oh
hand,
yeah,
yes.
maybe the hand, and then the head, and then this thing in the back or something.
Yeah, it lined up like that.
100%.
Take that!
The sun appearing and disappearing shadow of the Yatagarazu. Is not possible that it. Is it not possible that it was created by this statue?
Objection! No, Edgeworth, you are stupid.
Leave me for a fool, Late Edgeworth. The statue bears absolutely no resemblance to the shadow of the Yatagarazu.
Francisca, open up your eyes.
It's
Think
literally what
outside
shadows
of the box.
do. The shadows come from weird angles. You're correct, however, the statue is but one part of the whole picture.
What do you mean by the only one part?
Everyone stumbled in a sack of hammers. what is the other part to the real form of the Yatagarasu shadow? Is it? It's gonna be the leaf or the hand?
Let's try leaf.
Take that!
Francisca, if you could take a look at this, don't you find it a bit suspicious?
That sounds like this. What he says when you're wrong.
Yeah, a general.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's going to be the hand. As I thought. For you see, I was merely testing you just now.
He was testing us too.
My patience.
We have no time to waste any pompous talk. So get on with your explanation already. Oh god, she's pissed. No! I guess Francisca just couldn't understand my point. I need to think this through again. Now, the Yatagarasu shadow, there really is only one thing that can explain how it was cast. And it must be this. Wow.
Do they mean the light?
Yeah, well, let's first try the hand.
Take that!
Francisca, if you take a look at this. Oh, wow, shit.
What the fuck?
Is the light?
Yeah, it must be then.
The whipping.
So maybe we get to that later. Like, how does the light? How does it look like that? Oh, because the hand or the leaf.
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh no.
What? Seriously?
Could it be like an item? That, like something that moves? Go left on the screen.
I have no clue.
I mean, I would love to like look at the
Would it be the
shadow.
statue too?
The other statue?
Maybe someone moved the statue?
Yeah.
Because it does seem like an odd place for it to be.
Take that!
Let's try. Oh, yeah.
It's another statue. The Yatagarasu shadow was made from the shadows of these two statues. Oh, they were combining from two different angles! Because, you know, the lights went out and shit, apart from these spotlights, so they were literally the only light being cast.
Like that wouldn't work like that, but
Yeah.
I'm not a light expert.
Yeah. Right now, the spotlights are all over the place.
Yes.
This is because they were moved when the guests were in a panicked state.
Where did my boyfriend go?
What?
He's gone.
You're looking at the area, love.
Oh, yeah.
However, if we were to restore the lights to where they were when the thieves appeared, you believe that the two shadows will create the Yatagarasu's shadow? Shadow. Precisely.
A shadow.
Go ahead, love.
Now then, watch as I reveal the true form of the Yatagarasu. First, if we set up a spotlight to cast shadow of King Primidor and the battlefield.
I see someone lurking.
Oh my god! How are we supposed to know his hair looks like that?
It was Phoenix Wright all along.
The shadow of the king statue would appear on the backdrop of the stage.
Welcome back, Nick.
Hello! Likewise, if we set a light up on the queen who spoke of love to King Primidor, silhouette would also appear on the backdrop on the, to the stage. So let's see where to combine the two shadows. It looks nothing like the
Yeah.
It looks nothing like the Yatagarasu shadow. My features, how do you explain this grotesque shape?
Calm down, Francisca! The way the light needs to be shown on the queen statue is wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, I remember a hand. What do you mean by that? I believe that the whole of the king's shadow needs to be used for this work. However, in the case of the queen, I don't believe her whole shadow is needed. Rather, the person who created the shadow only used one part of her shadow, the hand. Yeah, fucking, I've been talking about it the entire fucking time.
It's a handle.
Only one part? The handle. Oh, fucking banger theme of that one.
Yes, and then one part alone is enough to fill the rest of the Yatagarazu's shadow.
I watched the episode where they visit the mangaka, the Rohan, like the first one, in English because I was drawing.
Oh.
Meanwhile, and it's fucking embarrassing. Rohan has a horrible voice, and then he's like, "That's why my awesome power, Heaven's Door," and I'm like, "Oh my god, shut up, shut up, shut up."
Stop talking!
It just sounds so embarrassing in English.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? You're right, I apologize.
Calm down, Francisca.
Because you're trying to whip me. Fucking freak.
Please, stop! Now what part of the Queen's statue was used to complete the Yatagarazu shadow?
The hand.
I think it's neat, but we can do the hand.
It's literally a mohawk. Think back to what is missing in our shadow. 5 long, thin areas, correct? Now what does that remind you of? Ah!
Fingers!
That's right. It can only be the shadow of the Queen's left hand. Francisca, can we please adjust the spotlight's position? You're the assistant! So...
Only
okay,
shines of left
let's give it a try, see what we get.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, why are these fingers suddenly so sharp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shadows don't work like that.
Yeah, fucking what?
They'll be blurred then.
Yeah, this is exactly like the shadow I saw. The culprit must have changed the spotlight's positioning beforehand. And then pulled the plug after people saw what the culprit wanted to see. In their panic, the guest must have moved the spotlights around. Which we can assume was also part of the culprit's plan.
How would someone just move a statue that far?
Bumping into it really hard. Being shoved.
No, I think it's on purpose. So that sounds like... What you're saying sounds like an accident.
Yeah, that's what they're trying... They made a panic, and the panic made them move it so that there wouldn't be fingerprints.
No, let's just keep going, I guess. By the time the lights came back on, the Yatagarazu's shadow had vanished. Which means that the shadow was a construct from the very beginning.
Duh.
So you see, the Yatagarazu never did visit Alabas tonight. The only country that thief visited was Babao, although it can be assumed that the Yatagarazu had an accomplice in Alabast.
The Masque guy?
Either that or Manny Cochin.
Larry.
I was like, what did I do? I haven't figured that out yet, but I assume it was the person who set up the Shadow Show. I sense the biggest clue here to solving this case is the existence of this accomplice. Well, I guess it would be Manny Cochin, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, who?
How's the investigation going?
Yeah, bad.
What?
You
Yeah.
fucker.
What?
How the fuck did you know?
You agreed with me.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be Gumshoe.
No, he's literally on the other side of the fence. They don't let him in.
True.
Detective Bad, have you come to join us in investigating the Yatagarazu?
I've left the murder in Agent Lang's charge.
Is Bad the Yatagarazu?
My only target from the very beginning is the Yatagarazu. So yes.
So, what have you found out?
I got a piece of evidence.
May I see it?
No.
At this time of year.
That's $5. Sure,
In your
but you
kitchen?
might regret it.
Say again? What?
At this time of year, in your kitchen.
May I see it? No.
No.
We are here because we are ready to face whatever may come. So if you please,
Come.
When people heard the commotion, bystanders started gathering. And one woman claimed on telling you, I'm a genuine international journalist.
No! We
No.
saw her! We saw her at the fucking beginning!
Oh.
You pointed her out, but we didn't talk to her.
No.
Why all not Lotta?
Wrong picture.
Not Lotta. Lotta fucking headache.
A lot of problems. Here you go, guys. This is the Lotta picture I have drawn of the nightmare of a woman that's gonna show up right now.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, I forgot about the drawing. It's so good.
Nah.
She is funny. She's literally fucking creepy as
A
fuck.
nightmare.
She gave me an interesting picture.
Nick says, what is that? Your worst
Scary.
nightmare. Was she
Scary.
licking her eye? No, but her eyes, like, she looks like a lizard.
Yeah,
They're very
she
weird.
do. She's on a list.
Well, actually, she's a freelance cameraman.
Man?
You could say camera woman.
A man, introduce me.
About that, this is the photo I got from her.
Wow, that was fucking useless. Who took that?
Eh?
It's somebody spitting over the barricade. What in the world? The Yatagarazu is flying through the air?
Is this gonna be like the mass
Somebody's
gay
spitting.
person? Because the last mass gay was the wizard, or whatever you call it, in
Yeah, but I don't
the
think
circus episode.
so. I don't
Because
think
he
so
also
because
flew.
yeah, but our Yatagarazu, sorry, Dimaske now is fat.
Well, the shadow is weird.
The times, they are changing.
Humans can fly.
It's not just man,
It's not just a plane.
but evidence even they lie to us now.
When was this photo taken?
Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floors were put out. It was taken from a nearby building, and you can see the embassy from.
I see. So this was taken after the fire. Did that person jump into the pool?
Whee!
I mean, considering the position, I think that person probably jumped into the pool, huh? That's why the guitar pick was wet?
Oh.
Oh, it's all coming together.
The blur in this picture took off from the bubbling embassy.
Who had a guitar?
I don't know. But we probably might encounter a guitar and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this belongs too. Also,
Bad.
probably the fucking symbol on the pick is also like referencing someone's thing.
Flew over the boundary and headed for the embassy of Alabast.
Objection!
This is simply not possible. People are incapable of flight.
Is that a fact? I've had the pleasure of dealing with a case involving a flying person once. Wasn't that just a fucking bust with a cape?
Yes, but it wasn't Edgeworth. It was
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Still, but wasn't he also like the prosecutor in that?
Oh.
Actually, come to think of it, I've come across a case like that
True.
as well. Two, actually. Or was Francisca maybe the
Don't
prosecutor in
remember.
that? Oh my god, why are there so many fucking super people?
Yeah. Ace Attorney.
And Baseball Bernie.
Maybe it happens more often than we think.
And I am up to the task of solving the mystery behind this photograph.
Look at
Am
his
I?
photograph.
Well, the Yatagirl took off from the Babylese embassy, so I should start from here. Dude, I have to ask now, real quick. Am I fucking coherent when I voice bad?
Yes, it's
Okay.
much
Yeah.
lower than everything else, but you can hear what
And
you're
it's very
saying.
gruff, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. But I sometimes wonder if people understand what the fuck I'm saying, like the words coming
Yes.
out of my mouth. Okay, good.
Jeez.
Because I'm concerned about that. Because I did voices in the past, and people have like, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm like,
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Francisca, I need to return to the Barbalese investigation for a bit.
RJ says I understand you.
Good. Alright.
Thank you, RJ.
Yippee. Time for dippy dippy.
What?
Time for
Yes,
dippy
Dad.
dippy. We'll continue investigating on this side of the building. Alright, I'm counting on you.
Bye, boyfriend.
Back to the clown show.
Welcome back, Mr. Edgeworth. Now, come on, let's get back to our investigation.
Did you not do anything while I was gone? Yes, let's.
No.
What
What do you do when I'm
usually
gone?
when I'm gone?
Wait for you to come back.
That's where we all went.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's get some Starbucks.
The hell's a Starbucks? We saw the shadow just beyond the doors, but it's been quite a number of hours now.
Don't they have Starbucks in Germany?
Never heard of her.
Mr. Edgeworth, have I ever told you that you talk like an old fogey?
Old fogey?
Fogey?
Fogey, I think. Old,
Bogey?
maybe?
I don't know.
I was merely reminiscing. Is that such a crime?
Apparently.
Where do we leave?
The Green Arrow show survey.
I already looked at all these.
Yeah. Wait. Where's my check mark?
Yeah,
Oh, we
where's
have to
my
go
check mark?
inside, I guess. The door.
Oh.
Oh my god, a whole fucking map to navigate.
Him standing there so happy. Everything
And
else
Rob-
is in ruin.
Yeah.
Just fucking gone.
Yeah.
Praying.
I love life.
To think, after all that running around, we're right back where we started.
It's sad, ain't it? It would appear that way.
It sounds like that's what you do when you do an investigation.
Run back and forth.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh no.
Have you found Manny's killer yet? I'm terribly sorry, Ambassador Paleno, but I have yet to find his killer. Then I guess his murder really was the work of the Yadagarazu.
Let's get one thing straight. I'm not. It was the work of the fake Yatagarazu. The real Yatagarazu is a noble vigilante who is only out to steal the truth. And pretty, and nice, and acrobatic, and funny,
handsome.
and in need of an ice cream.
Miss Faraday, please don't make such a sad face. If there's anything I can do for you, all you have to do is ask, alright?
I can take your country's relic.
Please, anything but that.
Mr. Paleno.
Actually, there is one thing you can do. Will you allow us to take another look around? We didn't have enough time to conduct a thorough investigation earlier. Oh, sure. Please feel free to investigate to your heart's content. Also, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you personally, Ambassador. Oh,
Ruh-roh.
if it will bring a smile back to Miss Faraday's face, then I'll gladly answer anything.
Thank you, Mr. Paleno. You're a total gentleman.
Not creepy at all.
No. You don't have to waste such nice words on me, little miss.
Hey, Sir Paleno.
Those two sure get chummy awfully quickly.
You know, it's easy to say we're going to investigate, but where should we begin?
We should probably start by comparing the state of this room before and after the fire. And then we should look into the matter of the suspicious person you spotted.
Yeah, when I came into this room, that person was already gone. But I'm willing to bet that the person I was chasing is Mr. Koshin's killer.
We don't know that yet. However, it's hard to believe the person is unrelated. Furthermore, because they were the key the Yetagarazu stole 7 years ago was found here. It signals that perhaps misuse also somehow involved.
I knew that woman is almost definitely Mr. Koshin's killer.
Yet again, we don't know that. There are too many mysteries to be solved here. Speaking of the Yetagarazu mysteries,
Oh, that was me.
did you fart?
Yeah.
Oh, I received a most mysterious photo from Detective Bad.
Uncle Ben! He's taking a part in the investigation too?
Yes, he's been chasing after the Yetagarazu for all these years.
And it was me all along. Uncle Bad.
Now then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire.
What? This kind of looks like the person in the long coat I was chasing. Does this
A
mean...
smear? A blur?
Yeah. Does this mean that I was chasing the fake Yetagarazu after all?
I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't think people can fly either.
But this could be how that person escaped.
Well, we'll need to investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that.
Is there gonna be some bullshit like line that people can, you know, like "Meow," when you hold something?
As I said, I think he jumped off into the pool below.
The only reason I think they're going to the side is because the like it's fluttering to the right, or how do you say?
Yeah, like from. Yeah. Like the wind.
Yeah. And
In
if we
any
go
case,
down-
let's not dawdle anymore and pick up our investigation where we left off. Do we use the thief's tool to restore the room? The little thief, or whatever it's called?
Oh, should we ask her, or can she do anything?
Can we ask her? Please be useful.
Yeah, please, woman, help.
For
What
once.
can you do? No, I guess not.
No.
Oh no, guys, it would be terrible if someone would redeem speak Swedish, so Larry would have to read everything in German.
Good heavens.
Let me click it, please. Thank you.
It's the charred remains of a fallen ceiling fan.
Oh, I've seen a few of these before. They spin around and around and around and around and around and play music.
Oh, like the Daft Punk song. I
No.
believe you're thinking of a musical mobile for babies.
Oh, no. It goes world around and world around and world. Yeah, that's it.
That's the one! The one from my dreams.
Oh.
But they're nothing alike.
They're totally alike. They spin those babies right round and like a record, baby.
Oh my god, round. Oh, then what was the band called that did the original? You spin me right round, baby. Who was the
I have
original
no
band?
idea. Maybe
Dead or
it's-
Alive, something like that.
Yeah, Dead or Alive. I think that's right.
It's one of my favorite songs that I don't remember.
Yes, Dead or Alive.
Good.
Hey.
Thank you, Larry.
Did you read this?
Well, I see. Guess I can see how you might think that.
Idiot.
What?
No, Edgeworth is
If
just
the-
like, God,
if
you're
the
stupid.
Koshin's body has been taken in for an autopsy. The white outline is all that is left to tell the tale of his murder.
Yes, we know.
The safe wasn't open at the time of the fire.
You could tell because the inside wasn't burned, right?
Yes, and thanks to the safe fire resistance, the smuggling evidence was preserved.
Aren't safes great? They always hold the wonderful promise of treasures within.
Well, this one certainly did have a few inside. A fireplace, huh? So Babal's office have them too.
2, 3,
There's a fireplace in relatively the same location in the Alabastian office.
4,
Is it also going to be a secret?
5,
Stop it!
6. Okay.
However, we found something there that I'd rather not recall ever again. You can do that when Gumshoe's here, then somebody might join you, but not when I'm doing the investigation. I still can't believe that we found that lady's undershirt in the fireplace.
9. If it was that traumatizing, why don't you try creating new memories with this fireplace?
That could be really deep.
You could climb inside and we could play hide and seek. And I can light the fire.
And come out covered in soot? I think not.
Ah, you really have no sense of fun, Mr. Edgeworth.
No, never.
Never.
It appears that this area was heavily damaged by the fire.
Yeah, I guess we should hurry up and get started examining everything.
I won't rest until I read a nook and cranny.
Speed reading. So I guess embassy phones are just like normal phones, huh?
Well, what did you imagine them to look like?
I thought that the buzz would look like a flower and the receiver would be a butterfly. That way, it would look like the butterfly receiver was sucking nectar from the flower base.
What intonation?
I have no idea.
If any country had a flower phone, it would be Alabama, don't you think?
Oh, then maybe the phone I envisioned would have been from when they were Codopia?
There's really no point in asking me about something that never existed in the first place.
Watch it exist.
Yeah.
You know what you lack, Mr. Edgeworth? Curiosity and imagination.
I was literally thinking imagination.
Imagination.
Can you imagine? There's a bottle of bubbly ink on Mr. Coachen's desk.
And it looks like there's still a lot of ink left inside.
The seal is unbroken, so the fire probably couldn't get into the bottle to burn up the ink. Ink burns?
Yeah, what?
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Polino! It looks like your precious Babyliss ink is alright after all.
What? That's odd.
Hold it!
Ambassador, what do you mean by that? Well, it's just that there is something strange about the ink.
In your neighborhood?
Is it
Who are you gonna
asbestos?
call?
Would you mind
Ghostbusters?
elaborating on that statement for me, please?
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters? Hello?
Hello? Boston makes me... Not an ambassador. I'd like to ask you about your movements before the fire broke out. What the fire? Which fire are you talking about? What the fuck? Is he mental?
Are you okay?
Which one? There was more than one tonight? Oh. Huh? Oh, I see. I guess you didn't hear about it. We had 2 fires here at the Babyliss Embassy tonight. What a bother all of that was. What the fuck?
Wait!
It's like, your autopsy report is outdated.
Yeah.
Wait, but the only fire we know about is the one after the Jam and Ninja show.
Oh well, the first occurred at the start of the Jam and Ninjas show. Luckily, only the 4th and 5th floors out of our embassy caught on fire. Not wanting to cause a panic among the theater goers, we decided to keep it internal. Then the fire after the Gem Ninja show was the 2nd one of the night? Exactly! So the fire I witnessed was the 2nd one. Come to think of it, I didn't Detective Bad make reference to this first fire?
No idea.
When was this photo taken?
Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floor are put out.
Oh yeah, that's what he
Fires.
meant. Yeah, I didn't notice there were several
No,
fires.
me neither.
I mean, literally you can call a single fire fires easily.
Yeah.
I suppose this means that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out.
So then, what was the extent of the damage in the 2nd fire?
The 2nd fire was contained to this floor, the 3rd floor. I think it was leftover embers from the fire on the floors above that caused it. That's... how should I put this? A very bad stroke of luck. My office on the 5th... My office on the 5th floor, Manny's office here, and Manny himself. All gone in the blink of an eye.
And I haven't shed a tear for some reason.
Yeah.
And shed a tear about the fucker.
Mm.
I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Paleno.
Sorry for what? Oops, look at me going on. Now then, what was it you wanted to ask again?
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Oi.
He said sorry for what?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
So, oi. We were discussing what your actions and whereabouts for today were.
Fitz! Stop doing stare. Stop judging me. You know what I'm talking about. Judge yourself.
We're educated in culture.
Yeah.
And if you happen to know what Mr. Cochin's actions and whereabouts were as well.
Mm.
Yes, very well. Let's see. It's been quite busy all day, from morning until now. First, I woke up and I brushed my teeth. After that, I had a roll.
Oh my god.
What kind of roll? I'm hungry.
Fascinating. How about if you just skip to the relevant parts for me? Oh, you'd like a condensed version. All right, I can do that for you. So what did Mr. Cochin and you do this morning? I brushed my teeth. Well, originally we were supposed to meet and shake hands with the Jammin' Ninja. But Manny and I wanted to turn it into a photo op, so we were here tidying up his office. To help clean Mr. Cochin's office. Why were you not cleaning your own? Oh, I think I forgot to mention this, but my office is currently undergoing renovations.
I have not thought of imitating their facial expressions and going ba 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 as Larry's reading.
What the fuck? Baba, which is why both the Brimidor statue and the Babalese knife set are down here.
So it looks like I'm reading it.
I see. Dude, I'm literally not looking at the stream because I'm looking at the text, right? So I cannot see you fucking imitating this.
I know.
It's upsetting to me.
You see it later.
I see. Oh, but the tidying didn't take much, really. We just burned some files we no longer needed and expired coupons in the fireplace.
I bet cleaning up the fireplace must have been a real pain though, huh?
It's not been cleaned. About that, I kind of forgot to clean the ashes out. We gonna find some fucking files. Guess I'm up a creek without Manny here to get angry at me.
Hold it!
An ambassador like yourself has been on receiving end of a secretary's anger?
Yeah, Edgeworth cannot comprehend this.
What in tarnation? No, he was very good at being very mad. Well, even just this morning, he got mad at me.
He's the assistant.
I spilled some Babalese ink on the back wall when I was burning the files, you see. And he got mad at me, saying that I should treat the ink with more respect. Don't you have, like, I don't know, a document shredder and these sort of things?
Yeah.
That's all sussy to me.
Yeah.
Talk about the boss getting bossed around. That's about it for what we did this morning. Just some cleaning. Don't tell me you had no other work to do. Being an ambassador and all. Now then, if you could tell me what you and Mr. Cochin did this afternoon. Well, Manny and I went down together to the Theatre Neutralis. We had to be there for the start of the Steel Samurai stage show. After the show started, we went back to my office on the 5th floor alone. So they... Oh, fuck, man. So they were together until the start of the Steel Samurai show. A little while later, after I'd straightened myself up a bit, I returned to the theater. Because I was to take part in the photo op stage on the end of the show. Huh. There was a commotion photo.
Commemorative.
Photo up at the end.
Commemorative.
Commemorative. It was a fantastic photo of the three of us. Ambassador Alba, the Steel Samurai, and myself. After the photo shoot, I went back to my office on the 5th floor.
We have that photo, I think. What? Not anymore?
Like, maybe it was like part of the useless evidence we got rid of. Prepare for my handshake photo op with the Jammin' Ninja. He seems to be rather overworked for an ambassador. When I got to my office, that's when the first fire broke out and I escaped down the stairs. My office was completely destroyed, but thankfully no one was hurt. I admit I ran away from the first fire as fast as my legs could carry me. But during the second one, I pitched in and helped the embassy staff to put it out. So you didn't see Mr. Kochin again after the start of the Steel Samurai show? Yes, that's right. The next time I saw him, he was lying there in an eternal sleep.
It's such a weird way he's talking about, like, his colleague dying.
Yeah.
Oh, he was just sleeping.
I see. Ambassador Peleno, thank you very much for your help. I'm sorry, I couldn't be more assistance, Mr. Edgeworth. If there's anything else, please don't hesitate to ask, alright? I wonder if you might tell me what you noticed about Mr. Kochin's bottle of ink. I just thought of it now, but... During the second fire, Manny wasn't worried about his office, so he came rushing back to it. Probably for some fucking secrets.
Yeah.
I called out to him, and when I received no reply, I used my spare key to open the door. But when I did, I was greeted by roaring green flames. Green flames?
Yeah,
The
like
flames were so big I wasn't able to see into the room at all. Oh, so yeah, I guess the lantern makes green
with
fire.
crystal oil.
I think ink burns green. The ink is what makes it burn.
Yeah, and they
green.
said clearly that the fire did not reach the ink. Because it was something blah blah the seal.
Yeah, he's surprised that the fire didn't reach the ink. Yeah. The fire was green? What was the cause? Well, which crystal oil burns green when it's lit? As you can see by this lantern.
Yes.
And Bubbly's ink is made from the same oil, which means it would also burn green. You know...
You're not as stupid as you look.
I look stupid?
What?
I too had thought it was Manny's ink that had caught on fire. So that's why I was surprised to find out that there was still a bottle of ink left on his desk. You know, explain it.
The cave of the perplexing green flames. Talk about a mystery.
What exactly was it that caught on fire in here?
Ah.
Look and granny.
Look and granny.
Yeah.
I will check this.
It looks like a bunch of flyers without coupons attached to them. Without coupons, something's wrong.
It said with though.
No, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Look.
Oh no. Yeah,
okay.
I'm just dumb.
Baba sure gives away a lot of different coupons. Maybe I should create one of my own. I could call it the Great Thief Coupon.
And what kind of discount would that net you?
The 5-finger kind. What else? And
course.
I'd steal an extra thing or two for the bearer.
Or 5. Things such as?
Their self-worth.
Oh.
Such as the truth. What else would I steal?
What I wouldn't give to have a mountain of your coupons right about now. Manny Kochin, his name is written on here on this nameplate.
Why would you put a nameplate with your name on it in your own office?
I suppose it's to inform people in case they walked into the wrong room by mistake.
Do you think maybe it's also there to remind you of your own name if you forget?
This sounds like the logic that Vinesauce
5-year-old?
Joel always says. Yes, Vinesauce Joel always says. He's like, if you would ever get kidnapped in America, you would always know, because there's always an American flag somewhere.
Yeah.
This there to remind you where you are.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's never a bad thing to set a nameplate on one's desk.
Because he has one.
Yep. Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Yep. That's literally it. And it would appear that this desk also fell victim to the fire.
But it doesn't look too damaged. Oh, I think we can riffle through this drawer a bit.
I suppose we really should take a look. This is a rather unusual shape for a notepad. I suppose there must be another souvenir from somewhere. The pen? Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems that the contents of this drawer survived the fire rather well.
Now that's a sturdy desk. I guess that's the value of solid wood construction. Let's see if there's anything useful left in here, Mr. Edgeworth.
That was it.
Well, that looks like a very comfortable chair.
Well, it doesn't look at all broken, so why don't you try sitting on it?
No, I'd better not. It's very important that we preserve the crime scene at all times.
Wait, but you're always touching all sorts of things at crime scenes, without gloves?
That's because I'm a prosecutor and it's part of my job to examine things.
So examine the chair. How comfortable is it, from 1 to 10? And my job is to be a great thief.
An 8. Which is exactly why you're not allowed to touch anything.
Oh, we missed this.
There is only one book left standing here. Treasures of the World.
Wait, what? Let me see that. Uh-huh, I see. Ah! The most important part was blackened by the fire. Why, cruel fate, why?
She's such a fucking handful.
Yes.
It looks like the map of where the treasures are located. The treasures are located has been burned.
What could this shape be? And we have the deduce button, so maybe we could try.
With the guitar pick?
Yeah, something like that.
Like.
Bum, 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 bum. Eureka! Yeah.
God, no way. How the
It was
fuck?
just- they were like so weird and they didn't fit anything else, so.
Yeah, it would appear that this piece of evidence is really. Oh.
Piece of evidence?
I'm sorry.
To what exactly?
Alright, so perhaps it wasn't related after all.
Oh!
Oh wait, don't tell me. Is it something that thieves can see?
Yes.
Why don't we say it? That's it and move on?
But he said Eureka!
Yeah, I thought so too, but
I
I
was
guess
just
it's
joking.
always when you just hit the deuce.
Yeah.
I was just joking, you know, Mr. Edgeworth. It's just my way of saying that when you make a mistake, you should just admit to it. Loser?
I never! She knows after all. It really should carefully re-examine this area for clues.
Fits.
Oopsie, murder!
Whoopsie daisy.
Like you were saying earlier, Larry.
Tax time!
Next time! Jail!
Wrong, jail.
the fucking clip was just so fucking
Yeah.
funny. I fucking can't.
I have no clue what we should be deducing. What we're
Yeah, me
missing
neither.
something.
What does our inventory look like?
Why isn't the chair burned?
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Not at all.
What the fuck?
Let's try the chair.
Oh fuck.
Oh, is it connected to anything? No, right?
Yeah, that's what the do thing does, right?
Yeah.
Connect that shit.
The Bumblebee's embassy is undergoing
I mean, those are the
renovations.
only two. Do you want to connect them? Or try
I
to?
don't think we can try, but I don't think they have anything.
Yeah, me neither, actually.
No.
Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic.
Come on, Edgar. Shut up.
Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe.
The Alamo.
No idea. Like, Book of Treasure means nothing. That was just for her to say something. This was like, why didn't it burn in the fire when the fire was green? This is a weird shape. What was this again? Oh yeah, coupons. So nothing. Or they were burning coupons.
Yeah, also burning coupons, I think.
Yeah.
The key.
And this was the same thing as that, so coupons. I don't know! Help!
Me fucking neither. No idea.
Can we connect this with something else?
Do we connect these to the Bubbly ink?
Oh! This is the same shape!
Eureka! Masquer's note! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you being observant. The shape of this notepad matches the shape of this note we found.
Hey, you're right. What is it? It looks like something straight out of Monument Valley.
What the fuck is that? What is Monument Valley?
I have no idea!
Wow.
Yes, the notepad is a souvenir from somewhere in your country. Are you Googling it?
Somewhere in America?
Yes. And yes. Monument Valley is a region of the Colorado Plateau.
Oh, it's the infamous fucking giant square rocks that
Yeah.
appear in westerns.
Vote the folk. Okay. It's a bunch of rocks. Fitz says it's a cleavage of the plateau. Oh. My favorite item, a cleavage. Can I have it as my evidence?
Please, gimme.
And I will refer to it over and over. Even if it's unrelated.
What are you looking at? What? Truth, just evidence.
Yeah.
We've been collecting them for the purpose of studying them, you see? Yes, I do, but you do seem to be quite passionate about it. Oh, would you like to see my souvenir collection? I'd love to show it to you.
Sure.
Are you sure they haven't been burnt to a crisp by the fires? Emissar Palermo, I wonder if you might recognize the handwriting on this note.
Why is my side hurting? Ow!
No.
Oh, darling,
It's
we know.
really bad. Ow!
That looks like Manny's handwriting. I see, in that case...
Oh, did you figure something out?
This note was found in Alabast.
I may
But it
be
wasn't
17
here.
in my brain, but not in my body.
Help!
Oh, it
I'm
hurts.
so sorry to hear that, precious daughter.
Uh,
Specifically, it was found being firmly grasped by the murdered Demasquet II.
Demasquet the second, then this note.
Yes, it was a request from Mr. Cochin for Demasquet II to steal the Prima Donna statue.
Ecopelli just started Bellatro, like the game on Steam.
Balatro.
You bastard. And then he
I-
hydrates me
I
twice.
never fucking...
Gothic
I've
likes
never
it.
played it. I don't even
I
know
love that game.
what it's about or looks like. And I
Cards?
look, and I kind of don't care.
Cards?
Yeah, it's
It's poker.
Oh.
so that's literally why I don't care.
Oh.
It's,
I thought you liked
but it's
poker.
also
It's
like
poker
a
with a twist. It's a
roguelike.
lot of fun.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's a skill issue, Larry. True.
Yeah, I just didn't look at it at all, man. Skill issue. Too many tried to steal Alabast's prima doll statue. We would know for sure if we could run a handwriting analysis. Ambassador, do you have any documents that were handwritten by Mr. Coachman?
No.
I'd never. Yes, I can gather a few and give them to you. I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe later to run the analysis. I believe that many would even think of doing something like this.
Nick says, from what I heard, it's very addicting. It's even though it's a simple of a game. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sometimes that really helps.
One night and yeah, I was playing it one night and it was like right after I got introduced to it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked at the clock, it was 8 o'clock, and then I kept playing the game, and I looked up again and it was 2 a.m. and I'm like,
oh my god.
Do you have any ideas as to why he would have requested the theft of the statue?
Real gamer.
There's one possibility, but mind you, it's just my personal speculation. Anything you can tell me would be of great help, Ambassador.
Back to him.
The fucking shift! Like he suddenly crossed the room, the music fucking casual, I can't.
And then another music.
What the fuck is this now? I believe that you said you might have an idea as to why Mr. Coachman hired Demascate II. Actually, I fear it may be my fault. As I was trying to tell you earlier.
I'm a scam artist.
We were determined which statue we were to determine which statue was the real one as part of today's event. So he probably stole it to like legitimize his country's claim.
Yeah. It says left into right card, left into right card, left into right card, left into right card. What?
I don't know.
That's a Joker, or excuse me, that's a tarot card in the game. It's fun.
Oh, good heavens. He's scary.
But because of the Yatagarasu and the fire here, that got cancelled, didn't it?
I'm actually relieved the rest of the event has been cancelled.
And then everyone involved was murdered. Except
and everyone
you.
clapped. Oh. For you see Babal's statue, well, it's just a replica. And did Mr. Kochu know about Babal's prima doll statue? Of course he knew! That's why he was the only person I could consult with. We'd have to do something once our statue was revealed as a replica. Has to be expected. I was very nervous today as to why, as this would impact our country's authority.
Nick says, I'm getting hungry. Food time, BRB. I'm also hungry! Make for me too!
So fucking jealous.
Make for me too.
I also only had breakfast.
I haven't even eaten yet.
Guys!
Well, I have eaten, come on.
What is food?
Well, when I told Manny my concerns, he said, let me handle it. It'll be alright.
It says, hello hungry, this is Dad. The milk is aggressive.
I read that and I didn't want to phrase it out loud because I thought I have standards.
Oh, you don't.
Correct. I'll find a way to make sure you're the ambassador of the reunited Codobia. At the time, I thought he was trying to cheer me up. But when I saw that note, I realized he was serious.
I guess he loved me so much, he was okay with committing crime.
Hold it! Maybe it's those pictures I took for him. Mr. Cochin conducted a lot of business behind your back.
Welcome back, Nick. Did you bring me food too? And Gothic? And Larry? We're also hungry.
We're hungry. Feed to me.
Feed
We're
me.
sitting here like fucking birds in a fucking nest, like from our mouth.
Yeah.
Please. I assume he did all to ensure that you are the next Cadopian ambassador. But why was he trying so hard, I wonder?
Because he loves you.
You know, he could have run his business as per usual under him. He was so much better. He was so much better at getting things done than I ever was or will be. I don't have any answer yet as to why he was trying so hard. But I suspect he had an ulterior motive in mind, beyond just simple kindness.
Ah. Nick says, yes, of course, eating a slice of pizza. No! Don't eat me, I want to live.
Detective Gumshoe, have you collected the information that I requested?
No.
What?
You requested something?
Yep,
Yeah.
you got it all here, sir. Here you go, Kate. Feel free to take a look. It's for you, after all.
What?
What is all this, Gummy?
It's all the information in this room that I got from the embassy and Interpol people. Why is he giving it to her?
Yeah, what?
Now we know exactly how this room was before and after the fire.
Oh, little
it's her
thief.
tool. Yeah, her tool.
But he doesn't know she has the little thief, does he?
I'm not sure if he knows.
I don't remember.
I can't recall. Good work, detective.
Oh, it was nothing, sir. I'm an expert at getting people to talk.
No, you're not. Oh.
Well, you two remind me so much of my father and Uncle Bad. But maybe my father wasn't as useless as Gumshoe is.
Hey!
Maybe.
What do you mean?
As prosecutor and detective, your dynamic is just like theirs back in the day.
Oh my god, Bad was an idiot!
Yeah, Fitz says they too were dumb as fuck. Yeah, they almost got nothing done right. No.
Bunch of fucking dimwits.
Well, don't you worry. I'm gonna find my own wonderful partner someday. And when I do, I'm going to become a good Yetagarasu. Just like my father, right?
Hold it!
Please don't ask me questions to which I have no answers to, okay?
Just agree with me.
For once, please. However, I can say that it is truly a wonderful thing to find a partner you can trust.
Haha, you bet.
He trusts Gumshoe!
Yeah, what?
I thought he doesn't!
Yeah.
So what now, Mr. Edgeworth?
You're just not be able to
Well-
get shit done.
I'd like to ask you for a favor.
I used to think it was just because he was the cheapest.
That was
The cheapest money can buy.
Yeah?
That gadget, Mr. Thief, is it? The thing you call your secret weapon.
Oh, you mean Little Thief? Huh, you're coming to rely on it, aren't you?
You don't need a crutch like that. I'm only asking because I need it for the investigation.
Need it.
From the information Detective Gumshoe gathered and the ambassador's testimony, I'd like you to please recreate this room as it was during the third floor fire.
You got it. All right, here we go.
During the fire? Are you sure?
Dark skies of evening, when no other bird dares take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now, witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Beep.
It seems there are other things besides what the ambassador mentioned that have changed. The fire is green after all. Ho 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 ho. It's possible that we might find the escape route the person Queso uses as well.
In flipping from left to right.
Oh? What is this? Is this some sort of light show I was not told about?
This is the power of a true vigilante. It's recreating the room with the info I inputted.
Really? That is certainly one interesting device you have there, Miss Faraday.
I believe it's about time we return to our investigation.
What are these grey items?
were
Probably
things
debris
that are in
from
the
the
real
ceiling
world.
fan, the ceiling fan. Nice.
It looks like one of the Babalee's knife was already missing before the fire began.
How do we do that?
that would seem, especially since the other two handles were burned away. I mean, you say, how do they know that? They got all the information from like
yeah,
Interpol
of course,
and
the
whatnot.
text that we haven't read yet.
Yeah, we probably also will never. Like all the text is currently essentially
Yes,
displayed as.
Yes, that makes sense.
So apparently, little thief can read on its own.
Can you believe Kay can read?
The remaining handle was swapped out with the handle from the real murder weapon, and Babal's national treasure was stolen. Poor Babal, don't you think? You think Nicolas Cage has anything to do with this?
Probably. That fucker has his hands in anything. Everything, rather. I'm not sure I would lump the replica statue in with the rest of Babal's woes. This grandfather clock. It was apparently in a different position before the fire. But, dude, I was thinking, like, did somebody move it because they had to move it out of the way, but it's literally not in the way of anything.
Yeah.
According to staff members, the clock was flush against the wall before the fire, sir. Like
a
leaning
normal
against
clock?
it?
Oh.
What do you mean by flush?
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody
Flush
was
means right
blocking-
against it.
So somebody was blocking the door.
No, he said the
No,
wall.
no, flush against the wall.
So, like a normal clock.
Yes.
Which means that most likely it was moved by someone during the fire.
Speaking of which, it's totally 11 o'clock now, but I don't hear any chiming.
Oh, that's odd. It was still chiming right on the dot every hour this morning. Maybe the fire damaged its internal mechanisms or something? Ambassador Paleno, maybe we take a look inside that clock.
No.
Sure, go right on ahead. Detective Gumshoe, if you could please inspect the insides of this clock.
Is that a you, Mr.
I'm on it! I don't want to get my hands dirty. Mr. Edgeworth, I found this inside, sir. That's a cape. It looks like a length of wire. So this was what caused the clock to stop chiming? But what was a long length of wire doing inside this clock in the first place? Dude, fucking we so long into this case and we still just...
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, fucking hell. Why would someone do this? Such a valuable clock.
It sounds like it wasn't Mr. Paleno that put the wire in there.
Well...
Then perhaps it was Mr. Cochin's killer who did.
Say, Babal is really into pushing their tourism industry, huh?
Yes, it would appear that way.
You know, I'd really love to take a trip. Hey, why don't we take one after this case?
Do you already have a destination in mind?
Your house? I want to see if you're really rich.
Whoa. Hey.
Dude, literally, I'm also had the, like, I thought there's the implication of them, she wants to date him or some shit. I'm like,
no,
yeah, exactly. No, stop.
She just wants to steal things because he's rich.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, you guys.
Thank God. You're
Just because
so
I'm
right.
sexual 99% of the time.
99.9999999.
I literally said that I hope it's not.
Okay, good. Fitz is doing his stare again. Fitz! Stop staring! Stop bonking!
Do you have any other things to stare at?
Well, this avatar doesn't have such big bahongas, so maybe I need to switch.
Well, ideally, I'd like to go some place where I can continue my thief training. See? See? Steal things.
Yeah. You can read people better than I.
No.
That was always already confirmed.
No.
Matter. Well, if you want to learn the fine art of stealth, Perhaps you should visit a studio where they make the Jam and Ninja TV show. What the fuck does that have to do with
Yami
anything?
Ninja?
Yami Ninja.
Yami Ninja?
That him.
Hey, that's actually a really great idea, Mr. Edgeworth.
I can't believe she took me seriously. Fireplace, huh? So Babal's offices have them too. And we literally said this, I think.
Good night, guys. I'm going to bed.
Hongshu? What? Why Hongshu? That's one small bed, Jesus.
I can make it bigger, but it's gonna take up the screen. Good night.
Nighty night. EP time.
2?
There is a fireplace
all
in
just a wild
relatively
fever
the
dream.
same location in the Alabastian office.
Fitz says jag är en ninja. I'm a ninja. What is ninja in Finnish? Olen ninjai. What is ninja in Finnish? Help, Fitz. It's just ninja? Olen ninja.
Probably also called ninja.
They're not as weird as us. They're weirder.
I know. I've been there.
Did you read it?
Only agree. However, we found something there that I'd rather not recall ever again. I didn't read it, sorry.
What the hell is ninja name kokan?
That is disturbing to read.
Yes. Just
I
like
still
Finnish.
can't believe that we found that undershirt in the fireplace.
Even as our ninja? Ninja name
Go ninja, go
kokan.
ninja.
If it was that traumatizing, why don't you try creating new memories with this fireplace?
We already read this.
You could climb inside and we could play hide and seek.
Let's keep it.
Leave me alone!
Yeah. You made that joke already. Is that a freaking bed? Yeah, I went to sleep.
EP time. That looks like a very comfortable chair. I think we all said that.
Well, it doesn't look at all broken. So why don't you try sitting in it?
Yeah, we already read this. What?
Wait, but you're always touching all sort of stuff.
Yeah. I'm prosecutor!
I want to touch things. I'm a thief. No. So
Fucking thief! You can see the Alabastian embassy through this window.
So where were you when we were... So where were you when you were investigating over there, Mr. Edgeworth?
As you can see it from here, I was there on the 5th floor.
Wrong tab.
That's where Dimasque was killed.
What? You don't mean the Masquerade too? The second? I mean, oh, poor guy. As a fellow second-generation thief, I can't just turn a blind eye to this.
Even though Dimasque II was merely an imposter of the original? Oh, she probably thinks it's actually a real deal.
How do we... Okay, like that. Ugh.
The national symbol of Babao is drawn here. There's nothing special, especially strange about it.
Is it just me, or did the butterfly gain an antenna since we last saw it?
Even if it did, would it really have any bearing on this case? Okay.
I guess not.
So how do we inspect that? Oh.
So by this time, the what was it? Prima de statues had
And
already
on
been
the,
swapped,
you know?
right?
Two. And the, so, do.
Doch.
I fucking hate French. It's just not making sense.
No.
They must have been, as this one is covered in soot.
What lousy timing! And just as the two countries were about to become friends again, too! It would have been better if I had stolen it than for it to get caught up in that fire.
Can't read.
Hey, I think I understand your sentiment.
However, if you were to engage in theft, I can't look the other way, right?
If you could please stop stealing my lines. No, never!
You can never catch me alive.
Back here.
And handsome. Violence solves everything.
I'm just trying to be Larry now.
Yeah. Stop stealing my lines! These must have been the large green flames Ambassador Paleno saw. Oh.
With flames like these, it's no wonder he couldn't get in.
Hey, by the time you came into this room, had the fire already been put out?
Yeah, the fire had died out, or something by that time.
Then this fire here is only burned from the time the fire started on the 3rd floor. Until the Edgeworth appeared and caused a stir in Babal, I suppose.
Blanky.
Blinky.
Give me Blanky.
Blonky.
I guess Mr. Paleno was just lucky enough to run into this fire as it was burning, huh?
Lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes! You could put it that way. And since you were the first to discover the body...
And Ghost is awake.
Hey, good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We can assume that no one else entered the room until that time. No one other than the person you were chasing, of course.
Yes, Fitz. Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh, good heavens.
I knew it! That person I saw was definitely up to no good. I mean, that person could even be Mr. Kojin's killer.
That is very likely to be the case. After all, the person came into this room before you. And must have chosen this room precisely because they knew no one would be in here.
Oh, then maybe the green fire was where it was to prevent anyone from coming in. But then, what did the person set on fire to make the green flames?
The ink.
Well, whatever it is that person burned made a rather sizable fire. But the ink is fine, it's still there.
Yeah,
Also, I would have fucking put the fucking clock in front of the door.
yeah. Could it have been that the person like took the ink bottle and just threw some ink on the floor?
But the ink is not opened at all.
Oh.
The
is
one
that
in the
what
desk
it
might have been.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know it said something about the one on the desk, but I don't remember what it said. It was something blah blah blah, the fire hasn't gotten to it. But I don't remember if it said, it's closed, or like sealed. I don't remember.
I think that was the implication because...
Just that
Well,
it
you
might have
know.
been. And then
Yeah.
another thing, there's also a fireplace in here, so her saying, there was someone in a coat, but then they disappeared! That must mean they went through the fireplace, because you can flip it to the other room.
I also think the fireplace is connected to something.
Yeah.
And since the fire's green, well, we've seen something that burns green, right? Shrek!
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it's a bit tinier than these flames, but you get what I mean.
Kermit
Yes, and I
says
do-
Fitz. Sorry.
Kermit!
Kermit!
He's dead! Yes, and I do believe that what you are thinking is exactly why these flames are green. Green?
Tell Miss Piggy she has to pay the child support now.
I mean, this is probably the lantern rather than the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kermitted arson. Shut the fuck up, Fitz. Shut the fuck up.
Take that!
Silhouette lantern. Its green flame comes from the wit crystal oil it's burning.
Yeah, that's the fire I was thinking of too. I love the green it gives off.
I think we've now established that the green flames were caused by wit crystal oil.
Yeah?
Furthermore, we know that there is only one other thing made from wit crystal oil.
Ink. Oh, you mean that thing Mr. Paleno was mistaken about, right?
Yes, precisely. As we found out early in our investigation.
What? I don't get it. Can you fill me in, sir? Fine, I suppose. I'll explain it in a way that even you can understand. This is the thing that made the wood crystal oil that Ambassador Pella was mistaken about.
Mistaken about?
Yeah, exactly what is also throwing me off.
The ink.
It has to be the ink.
Yeah, it has to
but,
be the ink.
Take that!
but it sounds like it's not. Bubbly's ink is made from wood crystal oil.
Yeah.
Oh. So it should burn the same color as the flames in a lantern, right?
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. However, the green flames in this room were not from a bottle of Bubbly's ink.
Because
Oh
we
yeah,
found
see,
the
that's
ink.
literally what we just said.
We found the ink Mr. Koshin used on his desk, right?
Yes, however, we know that Mr. Kochin was smuggling the ink in massive quantities. Now, what do you suppose he made using all that ink?
Money!
The fake documents, or whatever. I believe that he made with that ink is the answer to what gave birth to the green flames. The documents?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm beginning to really feel the energy coming from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
It would appear that I finally found it. The smuggling's real goal. What? Made of bubbly ink, this is the source of the green flames.
The fake documents, it has to be, right?
I think the fake documents too.
This is made
Oh,
with
counterfeit
Bubbly's
bills.
ink.
Yeah, counterfeit bills. Shit.
Take that!
I said that.
Completely forgot
What
about
would
that.
consume that great of a... non-existent in my brain. What would consume that great of a volume of ink to make? That would be...
Money!
The counterfeit bills that the smuggling ring made and are circulating in Zengfa.
You're kidding!
No.
You're kidding!
No.
You're kidding!
Stop it.
Stop it! You're saying that it was Mr. Koshin who made the counterfeit bills?
I am. I believe you could even go as far as to say that he stole Babal's printing press. Ambassador, Mr. Kochin had permission to freely use the printing press, correct? Why, yes! And I do remember seeing him and use it in the middle of the night. And you were not suspicious.
Yeah.
But never did I think he was using it for such a foul deed. I have the feeling that this ambassador is also part of the smuggling ring. Ambassador, because of your secretary's crimes, you will need to be investigated as well. Yes, I suppose so. We've caused a bit of trouble for a few countries, haven't we?
Don't spank me,
It's my duty to What? It is my duty to search out all who shielded Mr. Kochin and concealed his crime. For they are the ones who started the fire in order to destroy the evidence. We didn't start the fire. Detective, you took part in the initial Babao investigation, correct?
Nick says, I just got a new mount, big stone gargoyle. Stone
Gargoyle?
gargoyle? You mean from Revendrift?
Yep, sure did. I also helped put out the fires, sir. But that first fire took me by surprise. I had a tough time escaping the 5th floor.
Oh, nice, Nick. Well done.
First I tried the elevator, but I guess someone else had the same idea because it wasn't used. You don't use elevators in fires!
No.
Yeah.
If I hadn't remembered to use the stairs at that point, I'd have been burnt to a crisp. Wait, that's odd. We always warn our stuff in case of fire. It's dangerous to use the elevator. Gumshoe's a fucking walking sack of hammers. No?
And maybe someone wrote it in a fit of panic?
Detective, did you see the Yadagarazo that came into the Babalese embassy at all? I didn't personally. And the other staff members told me
They never got a good look at the person either, sir.
Thank you,
I
Larry.
wonder if you could tell me a bit more about what you discovered, Detective.
No.
The way you haven't even asked the question and you just looks at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Nervous.
I have to answer questions? Excuse me?
The second fire broke out around the time the Edgeworth was spotted on Alabasta. That's also when a suspicious person was spotted in Babao, which caused some panic.
Suspicious person.
So no one was able to get a good look at the Edgeworth that entered Babao. All I saw was a mysterious person wearing a long coat. But that's not enough to make a positive ID, you know? I know all about it, Gumshoe.
Isn't bad wearing a long coat?
Yeah.
Yep. Still, I wasn't. It was enough to make the people who received the calling card panic even more.
A person in a long coat? Sounds like the exact same person I saw.
Was she snacking?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
The Edgeworth that appeared in Alabasta was proven to be just a fabrication shadow. In light of that fact, the Edgeworth had appeared in Babao is also suspect.
You can't be serious. Not when we're this close to capturing the fake. I mean, Callisto, you.
The Edgeworth appeared, caused mass confusion, killed Mr. Cochin, then disappeared. Isn't Gumshoe wearing a long coat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to play Santa Claus.
By the way, Detective, why did you not chase after the Edgeworth? I did, but, well, the embassy's huge, sir. I got separated from the other staff members I was with and was lost for a while there.
Hold it!
You didn't even memorize the layout of the building you were to guard, Detective?
Oopsie.
Hey, I'll be sure to do that from now on. But you know, it was thanks to me being lost that I was able to come to Kay's rescue. Oh, is that a fact? Yeah! It was when I was lost and wandering around the third floor hallway, sir.
Jesus.
I heard a scream. I headed towards it right away.
Oh, that's probably from when I found Mr. Cochin's body.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like her, so I got real worried and ran as fast as I could.
And it was thanks to Gummy that Miss Shishna wasn't able to take me away. Shishna.
I know.
She kind of
Okay.
covered her me until you got here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no, he.
Sorry, Gumshoe.
Oh,
I'm a lady now.
I see. So he can be useful once in a blue moon.
Oh.
No, it's too bad that Agent China got here before I did. I wonder where Agent China was before you found her here. Well, just before I got to this room, I saw her coming out of the room next door. Fireplace! 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 Fireplace!
Yes.
Agent China mentioned something about chasing the Edgeworth herself earlier. Well, she apparently helped me in putting out the fire, the first fire.
And now Icopelli doesn't want to play the card game anymore, so he started Counter-Strike. Have fun with that! Maybe he got mad, he lost.
You do get mad.
Yeah.
Then during the second fire, I heard she was busy chasing the Edgeworth. Seems to be a very dedicated agent. You would do well to learn from her. Why are you pointing at me when you say that, sir?
Because I'm talking to you.
Yeah. We've examined everything in this office, but there is one thing that bothers me. Perhaps you should ask Ambassador Paolano about it. Ambassador Paolano? There is something I'd like to ask you about. Yes? About this office, it appears to me to be very similar to Ambassador Alba's office. For example, the location of the fireplace and the position of the grandfather's clock. Ah, yeah, that's right. I've also paid a visit to the Alabastian
They
side
are
of the
identical.
embassy. Yeah. Our two embassies actually used to be one.
Mhm.
Yes, I know. Even
How
the
convenient.
pamphlet mentioned that. Which is why the building is literally symmetrical.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, now
Bilaterally.
we can connect this one to the fireplace.
Bilaterally.
The doof.
Literally.
I know which room, the location of the fireplace and the like are exactly the same.
Mhm.
Even where the art is located is the same, as my room is currently under renovation. We worked hard to make Manny's room look like the ambassador's office.
You mean for your handshake photo op with the Jam and Ninja?
Yes, that's right. I mean, what's a photo like that worth if it's not taken in the ambassador's office, right?
Yeah, what?
Didn't he literally say that dude's office, the one that they're in right now, that they're supposed to be cleaning up for the photo op, was the assistant?
Yes.
So why are they in the ambassador's office if he's the assistant?
The guy that died is the assistant, and this is his room. And because this guy is the ambassador, and his room is getting renovated, but they really wanted the photo to look like his office.
Yeah.
I see. Okay,
The
I was like,
room
where
wasn't
am I
available, they
missing
wanted-
something?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries.
Got it.
That's
Got
how
it,
I
got it.
understood it, at least.
It's also correct, from my point of view. I mean, unless we're all wrong.
Yeah. It could be.
Thank you, Ambassador. That piece of information is all I needed to connect the dots.
No, let me ruin your fireplace.
Connect what dots? Well, anyway, I'm glad I was able to be of some help.
Damn, he's just like me.
Don't
So
worry.
how do we open
Deduce logic in your head.
that door?
The doors. Connect the fireplaces with symmetry. Bam, bam, bam.
I was so ready to just yell, Larry, it's your fault, if it was wrong.
But me smarts, me smell farts.
Uh-huh, wow, your fart smeller?
I'm not a smart fella, I'm a fart smeller. Yes, correct. The Alabastian and bubbly sides of the building are symmetrical to each other. As we know to be a fact, then this room's fireplace may also hide a secret passageway.
A secret passageway?
Yup. In Alabas, the fireplace turned out to have a revolving back wall.
A revolving back wall? It sounds like something out of a ninja house.
Whoa, there was a trick like that built into a fireplace, sir? Yep. Well, what? This embassy holds that kind of secret.
Oh, you should have known that.
There
Yeah.
seems to be a lot about this room that you don't know about, Mr. Ambassador. I guess it's time to pay the bill for letting Manny do so much work for me. Please, I really want to know about the real Manny and what you know about this room.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Let's get to the bottom of this.
Agreed. And my first thought is that it's likely the killer used the revolving fireplace.
It looks like just another fireplace, though, doesn't it? So,
There's another
how
X,
do you
yeah.
turn it again?
In Alabas, I had to push where the X was on the far wall of the fireplace. Oh, I see an X back there, sir. Let's see what happens when I push it. Ah, you scared me, sir. There's something about the fireplace that lies in contradiction to the facts.
Huh? But we found an X where you thought there'd be one, right?
We did, but that's not what I was referring to. Something is missing from the scene. What does this contradiction mean for us? Uh-huh.
They were burning coupons and there hasn't been any fire? It's the first thing I can think of.
Yeah, there's like no ashes.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I didn't clean the fireplace.
Yeah. So it's just been
Oh
flipped.
yeah.
Does it? Hold on. Do we have that as evidence?
I have no idea. Yes. Spilled
Yeah.
bubbly's
Yeah, I
ink
left
onto
that
the
just
back
there.
wall.
Ambassador Palno, you said you burned some old files in the fireplace, correct? Yes, but I burned quite a few files this morning, actually. And after you did, you forgot to clean out the ashes from the fireplace, correct? That's right, but why are you asking? Why are you making such a scary face? I'm
That's just
sorry,
my
I admit I'm
face.
a bit intimidating when I'm serious. In any case, take a good look at the fireplace and tell me what you find odd about it. Let's see, huh? Where did all the ashes go?
Oh, what is the meaning of this, Mr. Edgeworth?
My head hurts. You don't think that Ambassador Palano is lying, do you? No, there's no reason for him to lie. And I don't believe his testimony is wrong either. It is the fireplace that is causing the contradiction. Oh, his ashes are going to be on the other side of the wall.
Yep. It's been flipped.
Okay, I wonder if you might update the fireplace data for me.
You got it. I'll add in the ashes from the burnt files and... Sounds like we pretty much figured everything out now, huh?
Well, it was nothing. All I did was follow where our leads led us. led us.
Oh, I sense it coming on. You're about to dazzle us again, right?
What? Oh, you mean that? Well, it's what Mr. Edgeworth is known for, you know. There's really no need for you to dance around the name of what I'm about to do. I don't know.
And we will know what he does in the next episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm hungry!
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
hungry.
Let's save here. And thank you guys for hanging
Oh.
out. This was
Any-
fun. It's been
Yes.
almost
I
exactly
have
3
to
hours.
even go back to work.
How long? Dude, I literally didn't fucking check any time. What time? How long did we?
3 hours.
Whoa, I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, long one, long one. But Gothic, do you want to go eat now?
Yes, I need to eat and then I need to get ready for work.
Yes. I want to eat too, but then we can text each other.
Oh, yes.
And thank you, Larry, for hanging out.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please don't leave me.
Until Monday. I have to. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Bye. Larry didn't even say goodbye. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, chat. It's been lovely having all of you. This was great. Like I said, I'm hungry, so I want to stop here. And I also have to pee. Thanks for hanging out. Say hi from me to Seal. Bye.